I'm really starting too soon. I'm really starting too soon, but I didn't want, you know, I wanted to go live when I said I was gonna go live. Trying to do better, you guys. Girl. Oh my gosh, girl. I cannot believe this, girl, but I can. Y'all, we got a show today. We have a show today. You're not gonna want to miss this live right here. Look at the title. Okay, let's just start there. Hey Siri, hey Siri, is Clarissa Shields on steroids? She doing that thing again. Somebody go put a needle in her arm right now and test her. Test her. Yeah, fake YouTubers. Yeah, all that. All of that. Girl, girl, you are not from New York. Girl, stop. Please. It's cringy. It is so cringy. When you be on your steroids, that's when you crash out the most, huh? In my opinion. In my opinion. Listen, y'all, we got a show tonight. I cannot do it. And she calling herself Miss Belt to ass. Now everybody, now everybody feels Remy's irritation. Why? Why you calling me out? Why you calling me out? Cause you loud. Now do you see what she meant? Oh my goodness. I see what she meant when she get on them roids. Yeah. See, she remember what the man said, y'all. When we was doing this, remember what the man said. Remember what the man said. I know it looked better at first, but it was too tight, girl. Can't do it too tight, girl. I don't want to be like Clarissa, girl. I don't want to be losing oxygen to my brain, girl. I don't want to be like Clarissa. I can't do it too tight. But um, listen, y'all hit the like button. Hit the like button. Hey, receptionista, my sister, my girl, I love you. Blue up in this thing. Receptionista up in this thing. My stitches up in this thing. Hey, so where should we start? Listen, Auntie Rodriguez did a good little go in on her. Okay. Last night after we got off the live, I went to Boxing Ego channel. Lit. I'm talking about y'all. And when I tell y'all, I wanted to go to bed when I got off live. It was not about to happen, y'all. Oh my God, y'all. I'm talking about I was literally laughing so much that it hurt. It hurt. It hurt. I was like, oh my God. I cannot do this with this nigga. And then the chat. Oh, the chat. Oh my God. Let me see one of the highlights. One of the highlights that I feel like that was from his channel last night was when somebody in the chat said, "He stupid. He HUPID." Then Face Shot Leah had got in the chat, but like towards the end. What was he saying? I cannot. Oh my God. What was he saying? Why don't I show y'all? I'm gonna show y'all a little clip. I'm gonna show y'all a clip real quick of what y'all missed last night if you didn't go to Boxing Ego channel. And if you do go to his channel, girl, put the chess pieces in the chat. Okay? When Becoming Family is out in the YouTube universe, put the chess pieces in the chat, okay? So people know you becoming family too. Okay? Um, that's why when I go in somebody's chat and I greet them, I say what's up, and I put the chess pieces in the chat because that's my channel signature. Just like Sweet Mom, you put the green hearts in the chat, that's her channel signature. You know what I mean? So, let me just give y'all a preview because it's like church, man. You know the pastor was on point, but some of them girls don't remember what he said. I be remembering though. I be remembering. But have you ever asked somebody when they left church, they be like, "Oh, yeah, the pastor was on point." You be like, "What did he say?" And they be like, "Hold on, let me look at my notes." Girl, how you know you was on point? You don't remember nothing. You don't remember nothing? Girl, I had to zip it. Zippery, zippery, zippery. Y'all leave me alone. Leave me alone. I done had a day, girl. I done had a day. Y'all, it is so crazy how I am not allowing my pain from the stress of my day to be shown right now. It is so amazing how I can smile through everything that's happening right now. I just think like, remember the other day when I said when if God bring you back to a certain situation that you know you were in before, that you have to recognize that and do something totally different. Even if what you do different ain't what you was supposed to do, at least you did something different. At least you're trying. At least you're not gonna go down the exact same way. So that's what I'm focused on doing this time around. And I gave myself, time to cry and get it out. And now it's time to do something. It's time to do something. Do not let it go. Let's just keep going. Do not let this get you down. That's what it's designed to do. Don't let this get you down. You must keep going. You will not go down without a fight. That's what my mindset is right now. And sooner or later, I'm gonna actually tell y'all. And y'all remember when Remy Ma said you would cry, like you would cry. That's what it's giving. All right. So let me show y'all a highlight from last night, though. Oh my God, girl. Hold on. Let me. Hold on. No, wait, wait.
Kids.
No. I'm only gonna show a little clip. This is a highlight from last night when we was live with Boxing Ego. I'm only gonna play a little clip. Now hold up. Let me get this right. This will help. So that because I did start the live a little bit too early. So y'all watch this clip so y'all can see what y'all missed last night, girl. We ain't gonna play it too long, but we're gonna just play a little something. This a little clip, a little snippet.
Cool. Because even when you were trying your best, it still looked mad aggressive. Everything you do, you dance to the Lil Kim song. The moral of the story is this. You ain't like it look like way too hard. Everything you do look aggressive. The moral of the story is this. Like you trying to knock the bees out. It's like supposed to be like a little demure song. The moral of the story is this. You ain't thinking that, you know what I mean? The moral of the story is like you throwing sets at the bit, like eating chicken looking crazier. I know this man did not say bears eat prettier than Clarissa. Wow. Bro, they adding the sound effects to her ears. She had to focus. Focus. Remember when The Rock would be like, focus. Look, eating with her hands all crazy. You know what I noticed? She eat barbaric. She eat with both hands. Now I'm thinking about. I don't think I eat with two hands. I don't be like, like you're just not ladylike, in my opinion, bro. I just thought about that. When I'm eating, I don't think I'm using both of my hands. Like if I eat pizza, I don't typically just like have pizza in one hand and then I'm eating salad with the other. Like I'm usually like just eat the. I don't know. I mean, I have to study myself eating. Bro, she like dipping stuff in sauce here, eating a chicken wing here. You can't be that hungry. You eating like the Last Supper. You eating like a death row inmate's last meal. There's no way. You've been out the hood long enough. No way you're that hungry. You just don't got no home training. That's what that is.
None.
You know how like little kids be drinking and it'd be like hella dramatic. They'd be like, they're playing outside.
Y'all, listen, y'all. I'm gonna play this for like about 3 more minutes before we get into this live. I needed this time because I got to pour my tea real quick. So y'all just watch this snippet real quick, okay? This little snippet is only gonna last for about 3 to 5 more minutes, and then we get into the live, girl. But I had, oh my God, girl, it was so hilarious.
I'm so thirsty. Like you doing too much. You eat like a little kid. Little kids be drinking all aggressive. Like like they ain't never had no drink or you came out of the desert. Leonardo DiCaprio was left for dead in the wilderness. He wasn't even eating like that in The Revenant. Come on, bro. He was in The Revenant, left bad, and he was getting attacked by bears, and he didn't even eat like that. You doing too much. Oh, my spaghetti's so good. Bro, you eat like Slimer from Ghostbusters. Bro, pack this girl up, man. And Papoose like 50 years old. He finds this attractive. You act young, you eat like a kid, you act like a kid, you cuss like up a storm. Papoose is just like, damn. Bro, Papoose like O-Dog and not O-Dog, Marlon Wayne's character. When she was drinking the 40, and he was like, yeah, now that's a lady. Papoose is just out here. He's out here seeing that and getting brick, seeing her slurp her noodles. Bro, I don't trust none of these people. Anyway, Papoose and Clarissa posted this because remember, bro, these people are fake. They are fake. Fake. In my heart and soul, I believe they are fake. Yeah, ashtray. Now that's a lighting. Do we have a problem? Huh? Bro, yeah. He out here like ashtray. Give me a sec. Hey, if y'all could hit the like button, we having fun.
Yeah, yeah. Make sure you guys hit that like. Now listen, hold up.
Seven.
I gotta switch it up. So can I play this for about 3 more minutes, y'all? Can y'all give me 3 more minutes? And then we will officially start this show. But I just want to play this snippet. Let me make a banner so the people know when they coming in what is given. Just give me a second, y'all. Give me a second. Okay? I'm gonna go to another part of the live so that y'all can see another part of it that was dope. But I need y'all to give me a second because I didn't even y'all know I like to have my sweet tea. I gotta make my sweet tea. I'm almost done making it. Okay. And then I'll be able to come back in here and we finna go to fucking I hope you know. I hope you know. I just wanted to make sure that I started it live when I scheduled it. But I really hope you know we're about to go in, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, I hope you know that. Hold on, I'm making a I'm making a banner. I have to make that one over again. I'm gonna do a 5-minute boxing ego. Okay. All right. Y'all give me a second.
For her, the only thing she inherited from her family is hatred. I don't feel sad. I don't care. I'm different. I feel like, yes, people have sad upbringings and sad stories, but they don't give you no right to treat people bad. I don't feel no, like, if you were 17 or something, I'd probably give you a pass. Like, okay, you just came out the struggle. You 31 years old? Nope. Not only are you 31, you're 31 with money that you keep flaunting on stupid stuff like jewelry. Oh, 90 on the wrist and money phones. Put 90 in the therapy session. How about that? So I don't care. I don't feel no. I sleep well at night. I feel like she's a POS. I'm being real. It's my opinion. You flat because you doing, like, you're continuing the cycle. You done made it out. You could reach back and help your people. Like, even like I just don't trust these people. It is what it is. Like, she posted, "Pray for my family," and then we found out her granny was in hospice. Where's the update? Where's Granny? Because she said Granny's in. She's like, "Pray for my family." We found out Granny's in hospice, right? She went to Aruba anyway, with allegedly, all this stuff going on in the background. I ain't heard her say nothing about it since. So how can you care about what you say you're about, and, like, take the time to bring that to the fans, and then there's no follow up? Like, there's this dude that I be seeing online, right? And his grandma was in the hospital. He was in Alaska, right? He's a food critic guy, white dude, right? Grandma was in the hospital. He was doing the food review videos. Cool. Props to him for working, right? His grandma was sick. He was doing updates, and then unfortunately she passed away. And then he updated the fans with that, right? So he was giving updates to, like, what was happening. Clarissa Shields said, "Pray for my family." We ain't heard about that since. Is she good? Is like, what's, like, do you have an update? Did you visit her? All we're hearing is, like, you body shaming, y'all ugly and broke, papoose. Like, we ain't heard nothing about that since. So that's, like, it's hard for me to trust people like that. You know what I mean? And it sucks, but that's how I feel. I feel like it's all trickery with these people. All of it. Nothing you do is on the up and up. And when you show me too many signs like that, then I feel like everything you're doing is crooked. In my experience in life, when people show me their hand and it looks like foul, or you're leaving out details or whatever, and you got too many of those going on, everything you say, I take with a grain of salt, and I just assume it's a lie, right? Clarissa been caught up in multiple different things. Maserati Bud. You literally said is giving rapist to Maserati Bud. To put that on that man is crazy. Because if it was given all that, why you have him in your house? You said you didn't even know him for him to even have been in your house. So for me, there's more to that story. I don't know all the details, but it ain't making sense what you were saying. You said I didn't even know who he was. He just came around me filming. How he keep finding your exact location then? Why you ain't put out a restraining order? How you gonna say the man a rapist if he didn't do that to you? That's dangerous, man. Like think about us men and the power of the word based on a woman's testimony. We could go to prison. We could get put on one of them websites if a woman said, even if it's fake. You know what I mean? If we can't prove our case, then we cooked. Bro, I don't play with stuff like that. Look at Rosewood. You remember the movie Rosewood? Ving Rhames? The white lady was talking about, oh, he raped me. And then the whole town went off. I don't play about stuff like that, bro. Why would you even put that? That's what I'm saying. You're evil, to me, evil and sadistic to even have. You could have said he a bum. I don't care about nothing like that. Say he a bum or he stank or, you know what I mean, anything like that. That's cool. You literally said is giving rapist.
Yep.
And put that on that man's name and say you didn't know him. Yep. And here's how you point out a weirdo ninja. And you made him look like he was like a stalker or something.
Man.
Nah, I can't rock with nothing like that, bro.
I am
Good
so
morning
glad.
from Mandy in Scotland.
I am so glad that I came in on this part because that ain't nothing but the motherfucking truth right there. Y'all know how I feel. Y'all know how I feel because I've been saying it for years. Y'all know how I feel about girls that play with that. Y'all know how I feel about girls that play them type of games. I do not like it. I'm not with it. I don't support it. I don't know why they think that shit cool, but she did do that. She did do that with Maserati. She did. This how you point out weirdo niggas. You did do that. And you was dead wrong. So the 5-minute preview has ended now. We are about to start the live. We're gonna go in slow, okay? And we're gonna just rock with me, okay? Just rock with me. I probably should have waited till I was done doing everything I needed to do, but nah, I don't want to be on here all night. So we're gonna go ahead and go now because I got shit to do in the morning. Told y'all I got something going on, but and it ain't nothing that I'm happy about. It ain't nothing that I'm happy about, by the way. All right, let's start this preview, right? And I thought about this. Y'all just watch.
Who said what? Banned who? Banned who? Like I said, never was I ever banned from boxing. I'll see you all August 15th at State Farm Arena. 20,000 plus will be in attendance, honey. Pre-sale, on sale right now. Yeah. Don't get quiet on me now, fake YouTubers with your fake news. Ban who? Petition who? Huh? Hey, Siri. Hold on. Hey, Siri. Play Drake, ran to Atlanta. No, huh? Who said what? Banned who? Banned who? Like I said, never was I ever banned from boxing. I'll see you all August 15th at State Farm Arena. 20,000 plus will be in attendance, honey. Pre-sale, on sale right now. Yeah. Don't get quiet on me now, fake YouTubers with your fake news. Ban who? Petition who? Huh? Hey, Siri. Hold on. Hey, Siri. Play Drake, ran to Atlanta. No, huh? Who said what? Banned who? Banned who? Like I said, never was I ever banned from boxing. I'll see you all August 15th at State Farm Arena. 20,000 plus will be in attendance, honey. Pre-sale, on sale right now. Yeah. Don't get quiet on me now, fake YouTubers with your fake news. Ban who? Petition who?
You.
Huh? Hey Siri.
Hey Siri.
Hold on. Hey Siri.
Hey Siri.
Play Drake, ran to Atlanta. No, huh? Who said what? Ban who?
Ban what?
Ban who?
Ban what?
Like I said, never was I ever banned from boxing. I'll see you all August 15th at State Farm Arena. 20,000 plus will be in attendance, honey. Pre-sale, on sale right now.
Now, I gave y'all time. I gave y'all enough time to get y'all butts on in here for this clocking. I gave y'all enough time. Where we at on the likes, big sis? Where my big sisters at? Where my big sisters at? Where my moderators at? Where my little sisters at? Where my twin sisters at? Listen, where we at on the likes? Let's get what we got to get on the likes, because I'm finna give it all I got. And y'all know this. Never was I ever, girl, it's giving you're juiced up on something. It's giving that you hopped up on something today, Clarissa. Now, granted, narcs go through mania, okay? They go through this mania where they get certain satisfaction, okay? Hold on. Let's see what's dosage on her meds needs to increase. Facts. This amount this cannot be real. The demons are really doing a number on this nutcase. The demons and the steroids. She got synthetic hair, synthetic blood, synthetic muscles, synthetic energy, synthetic everything. I'm gonna call her synthetic wrister. Synthetic wrister. In my opinion, everything I say today gonna be in my opinion. Everything I say tonight is allegedly. I'm not attempting to pass off anything I say as a fact, but I'm gonna give you everything that I saw that led me to what I believe. And you can take with that what you will. If you've been here before, then you know how accurate my clocking is. You know how accurate my discernment be. Don't y'all think it's funny that after certain YouTubers say certain things happen the next day or hours later? Hours, not 24 hours, bro. Not even a day later. Hours later. When niggas start doing that compilation, she said, I love that. All of that. All of it. She says, you got to do something. I got to do something. I will fight an old lady. I don't care. I'll fight Lisa Ray. I don't care. I'll fight anybody. Anybody from T-Rex Promotions want to fight me? Because you realize this. Oh, I'm not banned from boxing. You know why you are out here yelling that? Because I never said that. And I'm what they would call the casual. Even though I got a secret weapon, boo. I got boxing ego. So anything I need is right there for me. Anything I need is right there for me. All I gotta do is go on his channel and I could find out whatever I needed. I could binge watch a bitch for 2 days on Boxing Ego, and it'll be like I was there the whole motherfucking time. It'll be like I was there the whole time after I get done. because it's documented. All I gotta do is binge watch it, and I know what the I'm talking about because it's all right there. So all this casual crap is about to be irrelevant. But the truth of the matter is, I would be called a casual, right? I never even said that you were banned from boxing. Nobody said that. Who said boxing bans you? Who said that? But see, this is what I'm talking about. For one, obviously you felt like you were. Obviously, you felt like you were banned from boxing because you're going in like you finally got a fight. Like it must have been a real struggle for you to get a fight, right? It must have been a real struggle for you to get somebody to fight you. And see, this is where the MVP thing comes in, mama. This is where the MVP thing comes in because look at all the women that are on MVP. A lot of your biggest competitions, women that'll be your best fights, are on MVP. Therefore, you could be in boxing, but if you don't have a fight, you don't have a nothing. You can't get in that ring by yourself. You cannot get in that ring by yourself. There was one time that Clarissa said she liked boxing because it's a one-on-one sport, so she's the only one that could make herself win or lose. She didn't like playing basketball because they would never pass her the ball. Girl, don't ever try to play with me like that. You're not fast enough to be able to play basketball. You gotta think fast in basketball, girl. You gotta think fast in basketball. You only have to survive in a boxing ring. In basketball, you gotta use skills and call plays, and you gotta be on offense and defense, and then you gotta be able to take a loss without trying to fight the people on the court. You gotta be able to be civilized. You gotta be able to use your actual brain. So they wouldn't pass you the ball just like they wouldn't pass Krishan the ball because y'all not good at the sport. They don't want to lose. That's the first thing. The second thing is you can't get in that ring by yourself. So as much as you think that boxing is something that, oh yeah, you got control of because it's just you, no. Boxing is a team sport too, huh? It's a team sport after all, huh? Because if nobody don't want to fight you, then you ain't gonna make no money. Nobody don't want to fight you, then you ain't gonna have no skills to show off. You ain't gonna have nothing to go promote because you cannot rap, you cannot write poems, you cannot sing, you cannot even walk in heels, you cannot dress, you cannot talk, you cannot eat. You hear me? Knock, knock. Who's there? You hear me? You cannot eat correctly. So you cannot fit in. You cannot, like, so with that being said, you felt like you were banned from boxing. You felt like that. You felt like MVP had a chokehold on you. That's how you felt. And you are so happy that this senior citizen want to fight you. You are so happy that this elderly lady agreed to take the check. Now, my question is, what was the backdoor deal? Because I'm gonna tell y'all right now, Clarissa is the type of person that will go the distance to prove somebody wrong. She will go the distance to cover up a lie, and that's where it get dangerous at. That's where it get dangerous at. When somebody will go the distance to cover up a lie. I don't know if any of y'all seen that that movie on Netflix about that lady acting like she was pregnant. She was ordering pregnancy bellies, and she ended up going to somebody's house and taking their life and their baby. and going to the hospital with the baby in the placenta saying she had the baby in the car. Did y'all see that on Netflix? That documentary? Y'all got to understand, women like Krishan and Clarissa, you got to understand that women like them are dangerous. They will go the distance to keep a narrative going that they have attached themselves to. Krishan, her narrative is that that's Blueface son. It is not. And we seen what she would do to keep that narrative going. She will take a life. She did it. A lot of people don't know that. But don't worry, when we circle back around, it's gonna be more people that's gonna be able to tell y'all. It's gonna be people that was in the boxing world that see Krishan, but they don't know the in or outs. They might still think Blueface is the daddy. They haven't realized yet because she hid it so well. She went out her way to suppress the truth, suppress the truth. But guess what? When we go back over there, they're gonna be able to see that too. Clarissa will go the distance. She will go the distance to protect a lie she told, to protect a narrative, and that is dangerous. You thought you were banned from boxing. It felt like you was banned, didn't it? It felt like it because you couldn't get nobody to fight you. You called it. You really think that we think that that was your first choice? Do you really think that we believe that you've been training all this time to fight this lady with her record, with the record she got? Hold on. Let me show y'all something. Because, see, what she don't realize is, we not the type of people, okay? She might be like this, but we're not going to just sit here and be told something and not question it, not find out about it, not none of that. We're not those men and women over here. So we got something called a cheat sheet. We got a cheat sheet. You know what a cheat sheet is? Okay? We got punch drunk. We got boxing ego. We got hood champion boxing. Where do you want to go? Now listen to this. Hold up. Wait a minute. Hold on. I just thought something. I don't know if I want to. Yeah, I can let it go. All right. Hold up. You literally sat up here and thought we was gonna go for this girl. We know that's an elderly lady over there. You trying to box? Look, y'all.
Let's get ready to rumble.
Look, y'all. Watch this. Watch this.
This is the announcement that we was waiting for. Huh? This was the announcement that we've been waiting for.
Real
Ladies and gentlemen, I told y'all that Clarissa Shields, aka Shanae Shields' competitive career is over. It's over. Finally, she announced her this ain't a fight. This is bingo night. This ain't a fight. This is bingo night versus Scott versus K Scott, 42 years old, only has 7 fights. Shanae Shields is going around beating senior citizens in the sport of boxing. Really? This is where it comes to now. Huh? Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, for the bogus WBC world title. This is what I'm talking about. Career all smoke and mirrors. For the people that don't know the sport of boxing, and I understand that there's new people that's learning the boxing and learning the politics of the sport of boxing. I told y'all, Shanae Shields' career, all smoke and mirrors. All smoke and mirrors. As a matter of fact, hey, yo, if the museum better take things out of them because it's all political. It's all fake. It's all fake. It's Yo, this is the announcement, y'all. Atlanta, August 15th. There was another announcement that says that Team from Lopez probably going to be fighting Rolly Romero August 15th. I don't know who y'all gonna hook wink on this one, who y'all gonna fool. Well, I'm gonna tell you like this: there's gonna be a lot of fools, or who maybe it's a lot, maybe it's a little, but there's gonna be tons of fools that's gonna be attending that event in State Farm Arena. Hey, yo, football folks, let me just pay a little respect, and go through her opponent's resume.
Also, let me add, Kale Scott is ranked 463. Not a top 10 fighter, top 20 fighter, top 30, top 50, top 100, top 200, top 300. 463 is where she ranked on BoxRec. Embarrassing. Whoa.
You know, y'all already know 7 fights. Clarissa Shields gonna be her 8th fight. She fought for the vacant WBC world title versus she fought for the vacant title versus Desley Robinson. She lost. Then she got another opportunity to fight for the vacant title versus Olivia Curry. Draw. Then she fights again for the vacant WBC. I'm telling you, this is all political, folks. Yo, this is all smoke and mirrors. I'm telling y'all, this is the reason why Shanae Shields was carrying her WBC belt while she was watching the basketball game. When she was eating, when she was choking on chicken wing bones. But anyway, Shanae Shields is going to be her next opponent. Ladies and gentlemen, Shanae Shields is going to be going back to the middleweight division for that. And then she says this while she was announcing her bingo night.
Never was I ever banned from boxing. Don't get quiet on me now, fake YouTubers with your fake news.
Nobody said you was banned for boxing. MVP banned you. And it does, and put it this way, that ban does take a significant hit because look at the opponent that you're fighting. See, she ain't no MVP fighter. See, that's why you can't get Shadija Green, McKenna May gonna be fighting Chantel Cameron. Who else? You could even get a price. You couldn't get a price. I know she was a welterweight, but y'all was talking about a price. She's a boxer. So boxer banned you too? I don't know. You can't get Alicia Baumgartner. She's too small. She's with MVP. You can't get who you hate. Amanda Serrano. She's too small. She's with MVP. This is embarrassing, y'all. This is embarrassing. She said, "Oh, here's the news of fake YouTuber." You know what I'm gonna do? I'm not gonna fake my subscribers and my followers promoting you and promoting this fake fight. I'm not gonna promote it. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna tell the people the truth. Take the fake YouTubers. Why don't you tell the truth? Why doesn't Selena tell the truth about this fight? Tell the WBC to explain to everybody else about this fight. This is all small. This is why. And the sad part about it, you supposed to knock this girl out completely. Finish. First 2 second rounds. It shouldn't even last 3 rounds, folks. This fight shouldn't even last 3 rounds. Clarissa Shields is a heavyweight, way bigger. She's going to the 160. She's gonna rehydrate right back to remember, she's with Snack. So she's gonna rehydrate 20 pounds, 15 to 20 pounds right back up to the heavyweight limit. You know what I'm saying? And she ain't gonna knock this girl out. And if she does, who cares? But they're giving here's a pedestrian. Here's an elderly person. You know what I'm saying? And she doesn't got no knockouts. As a matter of fact, this is K Scott amateur record. At least, you know what I'm saying? People will be like, all right, if you wasn't too much of a great professional, let's see your amateur record. Her amateur record is 47 wins, 26 losses.
Whoa!
1 KO.
Whoa!
This is a disgrace. This is a disgrace, ladies and gentlemen.
And then
this
how many?
Fool, this junkyard dog, Frenchie.
Hold up. How many? 47 wins and 26 losses. Lady, please don't be offended by this. Please don't be offended by this. The only reason why if you ever see this, because y'all, one of the things with YouTube, you must always assume everybody is watching. Please remember that when you start your channels. Always assume that everybody is watching. Assume Barack Obama gonna see your channel, okay? But, lady, if you ever were to see this, Miss K Sky, please don't be offended by what I'm about to say, because the only reason why it is relevant in this moment is because there is a lady that is going through some type of PED rage, in my opinion, some type of steroid rage, in my opinion, that is trying to pop it and make it seem like she is somebody that she is not. And so, therefore, I must discuss your record and 47 wins and 26 losses. Come up here, Clarissa. Come up here. Put that stuff down. I don't know what that is you using, but we got the DARE program going on around here. We dare to say, no, we do DARE around here. We don't do that. Put them substances and supplements down. Put that snack, put all of that down. Okay, we're not doing that around here. Now, I want you to come here real quick. And I want you to tell me what is half of 50. I'm going to break it down easy for you. Don't worry, I'm going to tell you because I know you don't know. It's 25. It's 25. That's half of 50, Clarissa. It's 25. Half of 48 is 24. Half of 47 is 23.5. This lady has 26 losses. That means over half of the fights, not half, over half of the fights that she fought, she has lost. Clarissa. Over half of the fights that she fought, she's lost. 2350, she lost 26. She's lost more than she's won. And she fought 47 times. And she's at a geriatric age. So you are about to get into a geriatric fight. That is what you're about to do. And the sad part about it is, on the flyer, y'all look like y'all the same age. I cannot. Can we please get 23.5 likes right now before we continue with the show, please? Ladies, I need you. Fellas, I need you, fellas. I need y'all to at least get us 23.5 likes now. We can't be going out with 17 likes. Although if she would have got 17 KOs, 17 losses, it would have been better than the 26. You're excited about that? Do you now that I've said that and that's clear? Do you know what Alicia Baumgardner would have called that lady? Who knows what Alicia Baumgardner would have called that lady if they would have asked her about fighting that lady? If you know, and I'm gonna do a 30-second countdown. If you think you know what Alicia would have said, put what you think she would have said in the chat. It is one word, and I will give you a hint. It starts with a G. I'm going to start a 30-second countdown. Tell me what you think Alicia Baumgartner would have said. Oh, that was a good one. Grandma, that was a good one, my sister. That was a good one. Alicia would have said, please, that's a guppy. I'm a piranha. Get out of my face with that. Get out of my face with that. She wouldn't want even to hear that. She wouldn't even want to hear that. She would have took it as disrespectful. She would have took it as disrespectful. And you are over here, you lit, girl. You over here lit.
Yeah. Don't get quiet on me now, fake YouTubers with your fake news.
I don't think nobody's going to be quiet about this one.
Ban who? Petition who? Huh? Hey, Siri. Hold on. Hey, Siri. Play Drake, Ran to Atlanta.
It actually gets worse. It actually gets worse than this. It actually gets worse than this, y'all.
Gold is back by popular demand. Hosting in 10 toes and quicksand. Come on. Bring that ass here. Flat out. Bring that ass here. Oh. Not the big fight announcement August 15th at State Farm Arena.
All I'm going to tell you right now, girl, is that's a big arena. That's a big arena to be fighting a grandma in, Clarissa. That's a big arena. And I really hate to say this because I don't want that lady to feel disrespected. Okay? Because that lady done made her. She done did her thing. And you can't, everybody ain't going to be like Clarissa. Some women don't want to take, snacks and all of that stuff. Some women don't want to do that. Some people do it for the fun. Everybody might not be trying to do that. Some people might just love the sport. So I hope that lady don't take no offense. But holding in 10 toes and quicksand. Huh? Yeah. It's just crazy. I cannot do this, y'all. What is this? What is happening? I planned on doing something totally different tonight. And you come with this bullshit today. Why? Why you had to come on here with this bullshit today, Clarissa? I had a whole nother plan for the live. Girl.
Headlining, main event. Oh.
Clarissa, who you trying to be like right now? Who did you see? Who you been studying online, Clarissa? Who you trying to be today? Who you trying to be today, Clarissa? Who you been watching? So just tell us. Oh my goodness.
Okay. What's that you were saying? Huh? Who said what? Ban who? Ban who?
This is now let's get now let me go on another level with this because y'all need to know what this is. This is called mania. That's what this is. This is called mania, y'all. Please understand that. This is mania right here. She is manic. And I don't know if it's from that live that Ego did last night. I don't know, but when he put that compilation, she seen a nigga was doing a compilation. She said she got to hurry up and do something. And but guess what? She about to say something, y'all, that's sad. It's even more sad than everything else that she's saying right now. So just stay tuned. Just stay tuned. Just stay tuned.
Like I said, never was I ever banned from boxing. I'll see you all August 15th at State Farm Arena. 20,000 plus will be in attendance, honey. Pre-sale, on sale right now. Yeah. Don't get quiet on me now, fake YouTubers with your fake news.
I can't help but be quiet. I can't help but be quiet in this reaction. The word of the day is fair use. I can't help but be quiet. Clarissa, I'm telling you, they described it perfectly. The train is off the rails. I can't stop looking. I mean, I tried to say, hey, stop that train. But the train said, toes at your 10 toes and quick stand. So I can't stop the train. But I can't stop watching either. All I can do is say, hey, kids, come over here. I want y'all to see this. This is what you don't do. Don't be like this. You see that right there? Don't be too swole up in your head to take direction. Think that's something that Pap needs too. I was thinking, and because I was gonna do a whole another live about something totally different. We was gonna pick up from where we left off last night, but then she come with this. I need y'all to like, comment, share, subscribe, and donate. Please donate, y'all. Donate to the Cash App. That is better, okay, in every way. That is better in every way. I don't have to give 60% of it to YouTube, and it would help me now. So if y'all can, please donate to the Cash App. It's $QINGLEXUS. Okay? It's $QINGLEXUS. The only person that donated yesterday was the person that sent that super chat. And that's kind of dang. That's like dang. You know what I mean? Because I be giving y'all my all, man. You feel me? I be giving y'all everything. I leave it all right here on the live. I need y'all to support the channel. Y'all gotta support us down here too. We growing, we building, we coming up. I need y'all to support us down here too, okay? And not just the ones that's making 6 figures already, okay? If you know, you know. Support us too. Support us too. Okay? We need you. You never know what somebody could be going through, okay? Somebody could be going through a real messed up situation right now. Somebody could be going through something real messed up that they can't speak about yet. So you never know. All right. If you can, please like, comment, share, subscribe, donate. If you donate now, it should ding on my phone, and I'm gonna put my phone by the mic so we can hear it like we used to, man. We used to be able to hear that when a donation come through. Hold up. No, ain't nobody donate yet. But I'm gonna try to turn the notification thing on so that way when somebody do donate, we hear it. Send something right now. Somebody send something right now. Stop. We about to go in tonight. Somebody donate right now. Who gonna donate right now? Somebody donate right now. Right now. Somebody like the video right now. Somebody subscribe right now. Somebody comment right now. I don't care if you. I'm literally meaning comment right now. Comment the word right now. Right now. Let's go, y'all.
Ban who?
Who?
Petition who?
Who?
Huh? Huh? Hey Siri.
If I was Siri,
Hold on.
hold on.
Hey Siri.
If I was Siri, I would be like, you don't gotta talk to me like that. Hey Siri. This is giving them Roy. It's giving Roy. It's giving Roy. So I'm gonna start calling you Rissa Roy. Rissa the Roy. Rissa rocking with the Roy. Huh? That's what I'm gonna start calling you in a minute. Cause that's what it's giving. That's what it's giving. That's what it's giving. Hold on.
How did steroids become the biggest problem in boxing? So in recent years, more than ever, we've seen so many top name fighters test positive for performance enhancing substances. And it's something that has always been a problem in the sport, but even in modern day, it seems that this problem has still not been fixed. Why though? Well, to put it frankly, the boxing drug testing system is absolutely horrible, even compared to other big organizations in the sport. Boxing has some of the worst drug testings for fights that there is, which is weird to me since boxing is one of the most dangerous sports there is. It's a sport where you put your life on the line for the fans' entertainment, so you would assume that testing is taken very seriously, but no, not at all. In fact, many fighters have come out and said that in a lot of scenarios, drug testing is pretty much non-existent unless specifically requested by a fighter or their team.
We're not hitting baseballs. We physically doing damage to the body. Not just for my opponent, for me too. I'll be the first one to step up and say, you know what? I'm a clean athlete. I should be randomly tested.
For example,
I really want her to be tested right now. I really want her to get tested right now. Because that man said when they outside of that 8-week range that they should get a needle put in their arm and their blood drawn to be tested. Y'all don't think it's weird how she behaving? What is it that's making her act like this? She's so aggressive right now. So manic right now. What the hell is going on?
Play Drake ran to Atlanta. You know what I'm saying? We back outside. Huh?
Nah, girl, no.
August 15th, baby, going for. Huh? You know I'm on my run. You heard what I'm saying? Huh? What? Huh?
Look at the way she dancing.
What?
No. Nope. Y'all didn't see it. I need y'all to look at the way that her body is moving. Look at the way she is. Look, y'all. Hold on. I'm gonna mute it. I want y'all to just look at her body. Look at the way she moving it. Understand. Look at this. Whoa! I am, bro. No, we're gonna do this. We're gonna do this. Look at this. Look at her, y'all. I got it on mute because I want y'all to pay attention to this. What is she doing? These are things that you need to see. Look at her eyes. These are narcissist eyes. You don't understand. This girl is a narcissist. And it is at a high level, but just not higher than papooses. But you gotta understand the satisfaction. One day, I heard her say that winning a fight is better than an orgasm to her. And I just felt like that was a weird thing to compare it to. She is very, very, very sexual in her nature. It is very weird to me how she always is on that. Always, always. Oh, I couldn't do nothing when I was 15 for 2 weeks. You should have been doing shit at 15. And you got these kids in your camp. And you still think as an adult that that was normal, 15 and 14, to be screwed. Man, please. Look at her. Look at her, y'all. Look at her. Oh, it's scary. It's scary, not in a way of I'm scared of her. I'm scared for her. Look at her. Take it in. Yeah. I got to fight. Yeah. This is what it's giving. Look. Look at this. What? Look. Oh my God. Y'all, we need to just take the time to look at her body movements. Look, what is this? What is this? What is she doing? Look. Again? You playing the song again?
Ha!
She said, talk about some where Pap at. That's what she said. Let me run it back for you.
Ha! Talking about some where Pap at. Y'all be saying he upstairs. He'll be at the fight.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Why are you yelling at me? Now that's yelling. For all the people, y'all bring y'all asses over here. Y'all bring y'all bring y'all behinds over here. For all the people that be coming in here, that be trying to shade me for my I never did that shit. Why do I want to do this? Why do I want to do this? Why do I want to go? What? Yes, let's clock that, Naughty. Let's clock that. My girl Naughty in here. My girl Naughty in here. Naughty. Naughty. Let's clock the fact that it's a damn shame. Now, Naughty, I don't know if you have experienced this or not, but I know a couple of dummies, okay? I done seen a couple of dumb women in my day that would get excited when they about to get their income tax. Cause they nigga finna be around more often. Come on now. Come on. Anybody, put a 1 in the chat if you know a dummy or two. Put a 1 in the chat if you know a dummy or two. I ain't never been like that a day in my life. I'll be damned. But I know a dummy or two that do that, and that's what that is given to me. That's what that, yes. For his check, exactly. That is what that is given to me. And it's like, she knows it. She knows it. He's finna be back upstairs. Everything finna be back right. Oh, I got a reason for Pap to come around. He'll be back upstairs. He'll be back over here. Seriously, girl. And you think that's okay that he don't want to come around you unless you're making money? I'm sorry. Unless he's making money. Unless he's making money. You don't think that there's nothing wrong with that, do you? No. You want it's like a woman that want to get pregnant again because she like how her man treat her when she pregnant. So she want to keep having babies to make sure he don't go and be making none with nobody else. Peach McIntyre. Oh, ooh, I don't know if y'all heard that. Don't pay me no mind. That's right. Bojo. Bojo. That's right, girl. That's right, girl. I hope y'all ain't hear what I said because she like to clap back at people. And I'm just joking. I'm just joking, but it's somebody on YouTube. She keep having kids. And he keep doing what he want. And quiet as a kept, he like the casino too. But girl, it's real sad. I got some tea for you, sissy, if you want to drop me. All right, bet. Say less. Say less. Hold up. Say less. Let me invite a guest. Hold up. Come on, baby. I need to drink some of my sweet tea. I've been talking a lot. Come on, Naughty. Did I drop it? Oh, yeah, I did. I'm going to play this while we wait on Nadia to come up.
That's where he at. That's where he at. Pap gonna be upstairs and at the fight and ringside cheering for his boo like he.
Wow. So that, you guys, you see it for yourself, you guys. That is what she wants. Okay, boo. That is the big thing. She is excited for Pap to come back upstairs. What up, Naughty?
Hey girl, hey, how you been?
Hey, I've been good. I've been good, man. Well, I'm
I'm so
lying,
proud.
but but I'm still here.
No, you got this, girl. Don't you even worry about the
Thank
haters and the naysayers.
you.
You got this. You just keep going
Thank
on your
you.
own path.
You
That's why
too.
I
You
respect
too.
you. Like you
Yes,
just created your own lane and you do your own thing. That's how we want to grow or whatever. And
that's
we just
right.
support each other or
Yes,
whatever. So, she announced this fight today like it was a big deal, right?
Right.
So check this out. Her opponent is part of Salida Promotions too. She can't even get a
Oh my
fight.
God.
She can't even
Girl,
get
what?
a just like Franchon was a
Yes,
part of. She's promoted by Salidas too. So what that means is she having a hard time getting a fight. She acting
damn
like
right.
this a big deal, but really they
Yes.
just really keeping the money in house. You know what I'm
They have
saying?
to because the whole rest of boxing is with where? MVP.
Right. And the fact that she made that big scene at MVP is going to
Yep.
cause other promoters to be like, we don't want to coordinate with that because she's very unprofessional. But yeah, no,
Yeah.
she fighting in house. She cherry picked this fight so that she
Yep.
can win and stay undefeated. It's like Maserati
Exactly.
Bud said, she is obsessed with
With
winning,
winning.
but
Yes.
now she done dug her hole so deep, like don't nobody even want to coordinate with them. So they have to
Mm.
keep everything in house. And the reason why she is fighting in Atlanta is
Mm-hmm.
because people are going after her Michigan boxing license. So she hurried up and got her Atlanta license and moved the fights there. And so let's keep the eye on Ticketmaster to see how many tickets she really sells. This really going to show
Yep.
how much, because
Yep.
she was a fraud over there in Michigan. She was
They
buzzing
was
people
doing. They
in.
was. Yep. They was making it like, oh, it's sold out. It's so many people and all this that.
Mm-mm, she was lying because I
Yep.
was on
The
them
radio
ticket
stations
sites.
was giving out tickets, girl.
Exactly.
But in Atlanta,
Exactly.
that's a big arena for you to sell out. And girl, I'm gonna tell you right now, I don't think she gonna do it. I
Ain't
definitely don't
nobody effing
think
with
she gonna
her.
do it. Right.
Ain't nobody effing with her like that. But at the end of the day, she gonna blow this up to make it seem like she a bigger deal than what she is. And on some real, she talking about Pat. Pat ain't really even effing with her. If you go on his
Nope.
page, 'cause you know she used to be thirsty, liking all his stuff, sharing all his stuff. That has not been going on
Nope.
because his G card is revoked in New York.
Cook. And
Everybody
did you
F with
did you
rent.
see the video with him and his daughter? With him and Remy daughter? Reminisce.
I think that was old.
Okay.
Notice he
Because
only used still shots. He didn't really use video. It was
okay.
nothing live. I think
Okay.
Remy is setting some real live boundaries with him. Like,
That's
you better
good.
not have my daughter around that cuckoo for Cocoa Puff, dirty bottom
Family.
foot, hood booger. You
Yes.
better not have my daughter
Yes.
because you will never see her again. And see, a lot
Period.
of
Because
people
this
think,
girl. Go ahead.
no, go ahead, Lex, go ahead.
No, I was gonna say because this girl has proven that she is nuts.
She
She has
nutty.
proven. She has proven it. And her hatred goes so deep. Just look at her right now. Look at the still shot.
She want to be a baddie, but she ain't bad enough.
Look at the
And Pat is
screenwriting.
realizing like his wife is the queen, and the whole East Coast is behind her, and ain't
Yep.
nothing. His back is against the wall right now.
Yep.
He don't want to be with her. He was forced over there. Remember, he was still trying to live on Remy couch while
Yep.
kicking it with her. He never really wanted to be with her. She was just business. That's
Yep.
it.
And
That's all.
Remy played a chess move. And it's
Mm-hmm.
so funny because she literally said this in a rap 9 years ago. She said, why would I play chess when I can knock the whole fucking board off the table?
And
And
that's exactly what she doing. And she got all of New York behind her. And
it,
she said, F them little radio stations you taking your side chick to, I'm going to the network because I know how the
yes.
nets work.
Now, with that being said, I'm so glad you said that. I'm so glad you said that, girl, because you just reminded me. Hold on. Keep going while I'm looking this up though.
Yo, absolutely. This is a whole fraud. Salitas don't know what to do with her because can't nobody control her at this point. And this proves that she cannot get a fight outside of her promotion company at this point. Because it's only the promotion companies are very few and far in between. But They want to do clean business. And all she has proven so far from the franchise cruise to now is that she is messy. And so she done blocked Face Shot Leah after
Mm-hmm.
she was talking all that cash ish online to her, talking about, I got something for you, street fighters, I'm a illa and this and that or whatever. And so notice she was tagging Zeus during all that, like set it up. You don't run nothing that Zeus help. Like
That's right.
Zeus is using you.
You
You
just sit
forgot.
back.
Right. Now, y'all, look right here. I don't know if they're gonna let me play it all, but y'all, what Naughty, can you see it, Naughty? Do I got it up there?
Yeah, I can see it. Y'all
What
make me
Naughty is,
make sure my signal is good because I'm in the bathroom, so my
you
signal would
good.
be
I hear you so good.
okay.
But what Naughty is saying about Remy and he can have the little news stations or whatever. Do y'all see what Naughty is doing? Don't be surprised if you see Naughty as a commentator on a news network. Don't be surprised because this lady literally sat there and moved to the side for Remy to do the damn show on Good Day New York. I'm talking about when I tell y'all they roll out the red carpet for this girl, and Papoose cannot stand the fact that he messed that up. He messed that up because he would not have even had to go. He started the infidelity. When he started it, he thought it was gonna break her, and it just made her say, well, you know what? I want to go do my own thing. And
Yep,
when
and that's what he mad about is because he don't have
yeah,
no more control. Oh,
yep,
that's his narcissism. But Remy
yep,
said, "Oh, you can have the Breakfast Club and way up. I've been elevated beyond that. I'm gonna
yep,
go to networks and
yep,
notice the platforms that she moved upon in promoting her movie.
yep,
Remy is number one. She is, and this is not even her first movie. Like Remy been acting. That
yeah.
man was holding her back. That
Facts.
man was holding her back.
And it's crazy because as women, I know a lot of the times, like, cause I done been in a situation where it seemed like when I break up with this person, my life started going up. And if I go back down in that rut. I was about 17, 18 going through this though, not 31. And I definitely don't understand why Clarissa big grown ass is playing in somebody's marriage. Like I would never do that. Like, and don't get me wrong, because I know that as women, they get caught up in things when a man lie to you and then your feelings be already in it by the time you find out. It's differences with all of this. But the way that Clarissa has done this, boldly doing this, knowing that he married, going after him, he didn't come after her. You know what I mean? She was in his DMs, sending him pictures and then DMing Remy. And it's just so all the evil moves that she made, she gonna reap from. And she don't like
She's
what she's
desperate.
seeing.
Like she is Look, let me tell you something. She would have latched on to anybody. She
Yeah.
started off using Maserati Bud to get the 50 Cent. 50 Cent was not
Mm.
beat. He curved her. That's why she has so much vitriol for him, right?
Did you see
Then
her
she
trying
moved
to
on.
dance by him and he looked all around her?
Yes.
Keep
And
going.
so
I'm gonna pull
then
that up.
then she moved on to Cameron. And Cameron dragged her like, yo, you a stalker. Like she was begging him to come on to his podcast. And he's like, yo, you don't have like any fights coming up. Like when you have something coming up, I'm happy to have you on. But like, what's the point if you don't have anything to promote? And that is why she is stalking Juju right now. Okay? Because that's Cameron is Juju X.
Dang, you are right about that.
Cameron is Juju X, and then she's Remy's best friend. Like
Yes,
she would have, let me tell y'all, she would have went to the highest bidder, but Poussey was
he wanted
calculated
Cameron.
and he seen
Yeah.
how weak she was, but she would have latched on to any rapper. And don't think she loyal to Poussey either.
You
Do you
see the
see how the
train?
coach? You see how the trainer was called?
Yes.
That girl ain't loyal to nobody. She is
Nobody.
social climbing. That's all
Yep.
she trying to do. And it shout out to Boxing Ego. I know you review his stuff, but if
Yeah,
you
yeah.
look back, he put her name in the Google algorithm and
Mm-hmm.
showed like it wasn't until Remy exposed her, she really started
Yep.
trending. Before
Yep.
that, she was flatlining. Okay,
Yep.
nobody knew who she was or whatever. So she really need to be thanking Remy for giving her
Yep.
the little bit of clout that she got. But at the end of the
Yep.
day, that's
All
why
her purse.
Papoose say second guess because Remy Ma is the algorithm, not those two
Mm-hmm.
bozos. Those are her
Nope.
side chicks.
Yep. Yep. That's why Remy said, y'all till all my perks. I lit. I y'all lit. I got y'all lit. And then she said, you got my jewelry perks, my jacket perks, my social media perks. You got more followers. You got my front row perks because they did not become, eyes was not on them until Remy Ma threw the whole board off the table. She come get this nigga Clarissa. I don't want him on my couch no more. I want to be happy. I'm tired of him coming around. Get him. And that was so
Yep,
smart for her to do that because it forced Papoose to make a move because she know he a narcissist
absolutely.
and he care
And
about the
absolutely,
way
because
it
it's all
look.
about him.
Yep.
Remember, Remy said it. She said, I've been trying to get him out my house.
Yep.
But I figured he was waiting for his next come up. He won't
Karma.
leave until
Yep.
he have something to replace me. And he
Yep.
thought the grass was gonna be greener over here. That's why he was letting Clarissa disrespect Remy. And come to
Yes.
find out, she a crash out. She can't be controlled. He don't even want her. Do you see
No.
how socially awkward he is around her? He don't
Yes.
even like her.
Yes. On that boat. That was so weird on that boat. How he just smiled and then he said, like, oh my God, he really don't like her, bro. He don't, not only do he not like her, like not attracted to her, she annoys him, just like we thought. He is annoyed by her. And the only time that he was on camera is when everybody was saying that he didn't want to be on camera. Then now he on camera all the time. But where are y'all at the casino? You have to make him happy in order for him to even present with you publicly.
And
He'll
no,
play
and
along
so
if you
notice
doing
she
what he
like,
wants you to do.
yeah, because that's her pimp. That's her handler. But notice
Yep,
she like, yeah, Pap gonna be at the fight. Of course he gonna be at the fight. That's the only time he come around you, bozo, is when it's a
exactly,
cameo to get his
exactly,
following up that his wife helped him to build. Like, come on.
exactly.
How you talking out the side of your neck when the wife know how his neck work?
How his
And that's
network,
what he
exactly.
really going through. He regretting crossing Remy right
Yes,
now because how Remy, not even in sports, make it to ESPN before your
but
girl.
Clarissa,
And that's
they did
why she had to repost that post from February talking about she number one. No, let's be clear. She is number one in heavyweight. She doesn't have many opponents. She is
and
not
there
number
you.
one
Oh my God, you're
overall.
so fucking smart, Naughty. I was just about to say, and how many people are in heavyweight?
It's not,
Danielle
it's
Perkins
very
is on T
scarce.
Rex Promotions.
And don't
Danielle
forget, she's
Perkins
banned
gave
from
her a
MVP,
knockout.
who has like the majority of
Mhm.
all of the fighters. So she can't even fight anybody from MVP right now. So that's
No.
the bulk. That's why that 304 had to fly all the way across the dirty pond to
Yep.
Australia to get her current opponent. And
Yes.
let me tell you something. They not gonna make no money. Just like they
No.
ain't make no money off of franchise.
Yeah. It's not gonna be an exciting fight. This lady lost more than she won. This is crazy. You might as well have a fall face Shalia. But for you to get up on here and then call yourself Miss Belt to ass is crazy to me. That is so crazy
Oh,
to me.
it's the copycat syndrome.
Yes.
Again, Leah is the one that says she is Miss Belt
Miss
to
Belt to
ass.
ass. Right.
She said that,
Right.
and now here this copycat repeating her
After you
taglines because
blocked her, yeah, after you
she a
blocked her,
punk.
you wanna,
She a
yeah,
punk.
you wanna now you wanna call yourself what she said. So you really like Face Shot Leah. You really like her. You really
She
you
really want
really
to fight
wanna
her
be
too,
next
but
to
she's
her.
scared.
Yeah,
She's scary.
yeah, yeah. Man,
She's
this girl is
scary.
beautiful.
She
And I
diabolical.
think
Her
she
and
using
Krishan
steroids.
Rock are
Yes,
they both need to be admitted and evaluated. You hear me? They
yes,
both need to be
yes.
5150. And you know she talked to Krishan. She is following the same formula Krishan did.
You know how they say two felons can't talk to each other? They should be barred from talking to each other. Her and Krishan should not
Child.
be able to have no communication because they both on the same type of time. They both got the same crazy mindset, narcissistic, obsessive, compulsive,
Liars.
sick, and liars. Exactly. They
They
think it's cute.
liars.
They think it's cute the shit they're doing. They really
So
do.
don't get your hopes up, y'all. This
Yeah.
is an
Yeah.
inside Salida promotion, just like the Franchon Cruz situation was an inside. So, because Franchon is on Salidas as well, or
Yeah.
whatever. Nobody wants to fight with her. Nobody wants to
Nobody.
coordinate with her because they are
Mhm.
unprofessional and they cannot control their fighter
Nope.
because she hot off them snacks. Okay, let's
Yep.
talk about it or
Yep.
whatever, and
Yep.
she is unhinged. And
Yep.
let me tell you something. I'm gonna tell you this weekend going to tell a lot. The BET Awards.
Oh my God. And I promise
Number
y'all, Remy need to have her best security because you would think because she know that a lot of eyes is gonna be on them that she gonna be on her best behavior. But I don't think for a second that Clarissa gonna be on her best behavior. I would not
she a
be
clout chaser.
surprised.
She gonna want to
Yeah,
make a moment, just
she
like
gonna
when
do
she threw
something
them
stupid.
kids out of
Yep.
the toy drive. She gonna want to make a moment to
Yeah.
try to humiliate
Yeah.
Remy. But, ain't nobody. Let me tell you something. She ain't gonna touch Remy. She's
No.
scared of her too.
Yep.
But let me tell you something.
Ooh,
You want to know
she's
what's going to
scared
be
of her
epic?
energy. Her very energy intimidate
Because
Clarissa.
she wants her essence. That's how envious
Yes,
she is of her. She wants
yes.
her essence. But I'm going to tell you what's going to be epic. Her losing Sports Women of the Year, sitting in the audience, watching Remy perform ever
When?
since you left.
Because you
That's
know
going to be
Remy gonna
epic.
rack them up. Remy is going to rack up the awards, the clout, the aura, everything. Remy is gonna suck the air out of Clarissa balloon. Quick,
Remy is BET royalty.
period. When
She's
she
a
got out, she
BET
gonna run.
award winner.
Yes, every BET, anything, Remy is the one they want there. If I go to any of her red carpets, anything, you don't see Remy missing nothing BET. That is her zone. That is
Right.
her
And
zone.
so like she could go there and act up if she wants to. She gonna F around and find out
Out.
because
Oh
Remy will
my
put
God.
her out like the trash that she is.
Yep.
And who you think they gonna listen to?
Remy.
Hmm.
Remy. They go
Hmm. She thinks she
Clarissa.
got all of this control. She
Yes.
don't have no
Clarissa,
none. None.
maybe you should just go home. They're gonna send her home if it come down to it. Clarissa,
I don't think she gonna win. I don't think she gonna
no,
win,
she
but she
don't
need to
deserve to
focus on
win.
furnishing her house. That empty
Right.
ass house she be recording from. She need to focus on
Yes,
it.
she do. Now look, y'all, this is Clarissa is literally standing up, Remy on the other side, chilling, sitting down with Fat Joe and all of them. Do you think them niggas gonna let Clarissa touch her? If she move too close past that boxing ring, it's gonna go down. It's gonna go down. But it's real sad and sick that she's literally standing up in this place. You know, you already see how she dressed. She wanted to get some type of clout, some type of way off Remy, and Remy is not gonna give it to her. She will not give it
And
to
she
her. And I
want Remy to say her name so bad. But can I
yes,
just refer you to this, sis? Check out Summer Jam, Remy Ma, when she brought out all the females of hip hop and
I
then ended it
remember.
with
Yes,
dragging Nicki Minaj.
yes, I remember. Queen Latifah was there. Everybody, Salt and
Cardi
Pepper
B
was
was
there.
there.
Cardi B was
Young
there
M.A. was there.
when she did
MC Light was
Speaker.
there. Moni Love was there.
Yep.
because Remy know how to
Yep.
pay homage to the women that paved the way. That's what's dope
She's a
about her.
girl's
Remy
girl.
is
Yep.
really that girl,
Girl.
like on
Yep.
some real, and she got a lot of respect, and she need to pay attention to that. And she
Yep.
effed up going against Remy because
She did.
anything in music that you think about doing, you done effed it up
You
because Remy is
did.
that chick. You will never
And
be able to
she,
compete where you don't compare.
you will never. And the thing about it is, and she not stuck up. Like Clarissa DM'd her, and she DM'd her back like, "Why? What's up? You need something? What the? That's the type of
Remy
person
ain't
she
never
is."
been mean to her. She always tried to put her
Yeah.
on game.
Yes.
Even once she knew she was messing with her husband.
Man, and that's the thing. Even after all of that, Remy said, "You can call me." She said, now most women wouldn't even do this or say this. Remy said, if you talking about having kids with him, then our kids will be siblings. Just stop. What are you doing? Like, she already welcoming you in the family, you big dummy, but you not like that. And I'm
You
glad
want to
that she
compete.
set up because
You
because
want to
she
compete.
yeah, you rather compete than anything. I don't even believe that she like Papoose as much as she obsessed with Remy. I think that's what
Oh,
it
I
really
think she want
truly
to
is
be with
about.
Remy. I think she
Yeah,
want to be with Remy for sure.
because she don't like to admit it, but she done had some experiences, and for whatever reason, she don't want to admit that. Like that's a I don't get that. I don't get that. I don't know why she feel like she gotta hide the fact that she done been with women too. Like what? Why are you even hiding it? Why? That's
Because
weird.
she's a false prophet. She trying to say like she this godly woman, even though we know she not. And so that will
That's
go
right.
against everything she's saying. And so at the end of the day, we don't know who Clarissa is. She too busy copying off of everybody. We don't know. Like she really need to unplug and go find herself on some real. Like look, if she that quirky, dress all weird type of person, be that. But own it. You know what I'm
Be that.
saying? Like
Yes. Because I believe that we still would be behind her if she was just that and being real with herself. Because when you see the way she fight, if she was just that weird dressing, fuck, she can't dress or whatever, but she talented in what she do, she'll get support like that more so than trying to be somebody else, trying to be a baddie, but she ain't bad enough. Period.
she never gonna be bad enough at the end of the
Never.
day. And you
Never.
know, this little mean girl exterior that she putting out to the world, that's not really Clarissa. That's just her trauma speaking
Yeah.
through her. And so many people done crossed her and
Yeah.
she's lost trust and faith in people. And I have an understanding of that. But at the end of the day, you 31 years old, girl, you gotta be accountable for your actions. And to be out
Exactly.
here flaunting a married man as he's stringing you along, because that's all he doing, because we on year 2 and the divorce has not moved anywhere. Okay, girl,
Hello.
he faced
Hello.
filed for divorce. It's not
Mhm.
even on. And I'm in New Jersey, so
Mhm.
and I filed for divorce before. And
Mhm.
if there is no movement on that divorce within a year, the judge removes it off the docket. At this point,
Y'all ain't
he will
trying to
have
get
to
divorced.
well,
Right.
he would have to refile. Like Remy
Right.
drew up the papers and said the papers are at the lawyer's house,
Yeah.
lawyer's office. All you got to do is sign it. I don't want nothing. So what
Yep.
Pompouse do to deflect and distract? File for divorce and tell her, oh, I gotta get my lawyer, right? And so then
You
when
don't even
Remy
retain the
contacted his lawyer,
yeah. And
when
then come
Remy
to find
contacted
out
his
he didn't
lawyer, she
retain.
said he has not retained us yet. He just did that to appease his side chick, his come
Yep.
up.
Yep. He just did
He
that to
is
do
the
that.
one holding up the divorce, y'all. He is the
He
one.
don't
Remy
want
is
to.
like, just sign the papers. They already
Yep.
drawn up. You just got to go to the office. He's doing any and everything to avoid it. And that's why he has not picked up his clothes.
Yep. He don't want to do it. He don't want to go. He don't want
As
to have
mad
a
as he is
divorce.
at his wife, he
He
still want
still love
her.
that girl. He love
He
her
still want her.
still. Yep.
But he done ran her in the mud, done her dirty so much with his infidelity. and things like that. And there is no point of return. Remy do not want him no more. Because in the
Yeah,
beginning, I'm like, oh, I hope they could work it out and this and that. But
me
then
too.
as things started coming out, I'm like, oh, Remy don't deserve that. She deserves way better than that.
Yep, yep,
And so
and
do Clarissa. And in
yep.
time, she'll see.
Yes, because at the end of the day, either Papoose is gonna do one or two things. Either Clarissa gonna learn from that and change, or she gonna get worse. You know what I
But
mean?
remember, Remy said, remember, she said, she was like, it's two others. You not the only one. The
Not
reason why I'm speaking to you is because you're the
because
loudest.
you're
See,
loud.
everybody else know because Remy don't care if he mess around. She been done with him. You know what I'm
Right,
saying?
right.
She been
And they
done.
were just
But see,
doing it for the
Pat want
baby.
his cake and eat it too.
Yep. He want Remy
He
to
want
be.
control.
Yep. That's what he want. That's what he want. And when I seen Remy say that that girl doesn't exist no more, she's gone. I directly identify with that. I know exactly
She's
what that feels
done.
like. Yes.
She's been
I
done.
when I knew she is not going back to him. That is when I knew because I know what that feel like. I know what that feel like for a nigga to see a whole different you. And you ain't never been like this before. And he can't take that. He don't know who you are anymore because he helped to get rid of that person that was so loyal, that would not, you know, not do any. I believe that there's something that Remy did when it came to her taking her charge or whatever. I feel like either Papoose was the one who did it, or either it's something about that that she protected him from. It's something. And I just have,
Absolutely,
yeah,
absolutely. You're
yeah,
absolutely right. I mean,
yeah,
the streets be talking. I
yeah,
absolutely believe he was behind that shit because look at how messy he is with the
yeah,
overlapsation of relationship. I think
yeah,
history is repeating itself, and Ressa Cole saw a crash out. Better be careful because she could
yeah.
be the next one behind bars, and we all know he loved to hold a bitch down.
He
Okay,
loved to
like
hold the
at the
bitch
end of the
and the
day.
purse. He want to hold the bitch down and be power of attorney or the
Well, he
husband.
waits for you to be in a vulnerable position. He asked Remy to marry him when she was about to go to prison. Like, who asked
Mhm.
somebody to marry them
On their
in a
way to
time
jail.
like that?
That's like, oh, you about to go to the
Exactly.
military? Let's get married.
Right. But that right there shows you how much he tried to control her. And
Yep.
then he was trying to get Remy knocked up while she was in prison, but she was like a hard no on that.
Right.
She
Why
spoke
would she
about
want to
this.
do that? And she's so
She said I
smart
would
for it.
never put a child through
Correct.
this or
Yeah.
whatever, and that's why he was so pressed when she got home. But y'all got to understand, he was trying to impregnate her to trap her to extend his control. That's why he was
Exactly.
so like, oh, I'm gonna be a stay-at-home dad. Yeah, because
Yep.
you ain't got no job, nigga. But Remy
Yeah.
is out here working, busting her ass, performing, providing for the family while you get
Exactly.
20%, right? And
And
guess what
don't
Clarissa is
pay
doing right
nothing.
now?
Exactly. And guess what? You remember when she was in that store saying, "Oh, I want this bag. I want Pep to buy this for me. It's only $30,000." Because
He
she
ain't got
knew
no money,
that he
child.
had just got a big check. Because when she get paid, he get paid too. And he didn't spend none of it on her. None of it.
Nothing, nothing. So like
Nothing.
she thinks she getting a prize. She getting a whole bum ass nigga that's running circles around her. And Remy had enough. And if she was smart, she would pay attention to the wife. But it's her ego and the fact that
Hello.
she thinks she that it girl because she's never been that it girl. She's always been
Nope.
bullied. She's always
Always
grew
been
poor.
weird,
So now that she
awkward.
got this money, she's out of control.
Yes, because the way that she looked in this video, I just don't. I'm like, this girl looks crazy. Just look at the
Always is. Hello.
just look
She
at her body
drunk.
language.
She
Yeah,
drunk.
she's drunk. Clock it, naughty, naughty. She's drunk. She's drunk. Oh my God, now it makes sense.
Look
Naughty.
at that wig.
I was like, what the fuck is going on with her today? I'm like, I know she on some steroids or something, but this
She
is
drunk.
extra.
Alcoholism runs in her family. She's drunk. She tried to
Yep.
hide it from the world, but she's
Yep.
drunk. That's why she struggled with her weight, because she in the house drinking. Every time Pap away, she is drinking her life away. She can't even sleep without having a drink.
Yes. And she don't realize, girl, that's what I was saying like last week, is your mother was an alcoholic by your word. So the last thing you want to do is find yourself picking up a drink every day. That is the last thing you want to be doing. But now you want to hold up bottles of Don Julio. You can barely get to the next gig that you got because you was drunk the night before. You looking hangover with your hair a mess. Right now, she got that band around because that probably it ain't laced. I mean, it ain't glued down.
She
So
don't
she
know
just
how
got
to lay it
band on.
down. She don't know how
Right,
to lay it down.
right. But you went to the closet and put on something that looked like a Timu outfit. Dead ass. That looks like a Timu outfit that she got on.
And you know what? This the thing. If it's a team move, whatever, so
Yeah,
be
I like
it.
Timu.
But you
Yeah,
you running around here boasting and
right.
gloating like you got it like that, to the point that you're copying Juju's dress, the
Exactly.
Clarence version of it. And if you ask me, when she was at that basketball game, she was clout chasing for this fight right here to make herself relevant or
Yep,
whatever, but she was way overdressed for the fight. Look at the way
yep.
Remy and Alicia Bumgarner was dressed for the Knicks game. And look at
Mhm.
her. Like, girl,
More
you do not know how to read the
casual.
room.
Right. You would think that she was going to a dinner or something like that, not a basketball game. She wore a gown to a basketball game. It went
She
all the
has
way down
no.
her feet and everything. It wasn't a summer dress or nothing like that. It was a long sleeve Gucci gown. That like
Mm-hmm.
it would have even went better if it was like dead winter time when she wore that. But no, this you look crazy. And I love Timu, but I'm a regular girl. You know what I'm saying? We don't get on here and be trying to put ourselves over other people. Ooh, we got this. Oh, the taxi down to the boot. No, just
Mm-hmm.
regular,
Mm-hmm.
humble. But when you come on here like this, everything that you do, you want to flaunt and say you got this and got that, and then when people really look at what you presenting and what you got on, is synthetic wig, Timu outfit. You just like everybody else, girl. Cut it out. Cut it out.
And
You
it,
just
it
like
just
everybody
remind
else.
me of when Krishan first had Junior, how she was on that high horse, right?
Yeah.
And,
Yep.
and look at her now, like, and that's
Yep.
gonna be Clarissa
Yep.
soon enough, and she has to fulfill that contract, so she is desperate for
Yep.
fights at this point. And if she would just humble herself just a
And if
little.
she was the only thing that I think that she could look at this. Look. The only thing that I think that she could do to cut Salida Promotions out is do like an exhibition type fight.
Mhm.
Would that be at like would she be able to like say if her and Frishard did an exhibition fight, right? Right now,
Mhm.
she in this contract with Salida. Would that be able to be something she could do where she don't gotta pay Papoose and the Africans?
Nah, she always gonna have to pay win records.
Mm.
It's a lot of people in her
It's a
pockets.
360 deal.
Yeah, she's gonna
Okay.
always have to pay Salida. She always gonna have to pay win records, and also Danza. Don't forget Danza. Okay,
That
they part of it too.
yes,
Danza is a pay-per-view,
right.
and her and Krishan, that would be a good fight. But that's only if Danza is willing to put it on. And I don't think Krishan is at the level
She not
of her.
ready.
She
Yeah.
not ready.
Alicia Baumgartner would smash Krishan. Krishan don't want it with Alicia Baumgartner. And she 135. So and Krishan, I don't know if she done got down to 135 yet. But that's the thing. When I wanna be happy for her losing that weight so bad. But when I look at what I know she did to Ronnie, what she doing to Junior,
Right.
nothing that Krishan can do that I would be happy about or that I could say.
And
Anything good.
that's why I never talked about, I didn't care about her fighting.
Yep.
And that's
I'm like,
why,
fuck
wait,
this.
and she really don't want to fight. Her heart is not in it. She just did
No.
that to try to prove something to Blueface. She is obsessed with Blueface the way Clarissa is obsessed with Papoose.
And she want to
And
flip her
neither
image.
one of them ninjas want them. If you
Yep.
notice, it's very one-sided. It's Clarissa out here talk about, oh, we about to have a family. Papoose don't talk
He
like
finna
that.
be upstairs now. He finna be, she hyped up because she know he finna come around. That's crazy.
He coming
Be on
around
that.
because the money is coming
Ex-
around, and it's gonna
Exactly.
be opportunities because he's an opportunist for him to promote his whack ass music or whatever.
He
But
a
think about
gigolo.
it, what do Pat really got going on? Look at who all was on that New York float with Remy. All the greats.
Exactly. All of
Nobody was
them.
checking for Papoose. Papoose was
Nobody.
out here trolling the Knicks trying to get free tickets because him and Remy used to have floor seats. Those was
Yes.
Remy tickets. That's why
Yes.
Juju was there in his place. Do y'all
Yes.
get it?
Yes. Because that's the thing. And I'm glad you said that. Because no matter what, even when Remy decided that she didn't want to have a manager, which was one of the best things she did for her career, because she went up and up and up after that, she still never forgot about Papoose. Anything she did it in twos. Anything. She go buy her a
But that's
mink jacket,
the
she
very
bought one
same
for
thing
Cap.
that uplifted them. That's what she got tired of. Like,
Yep.
why can't you? If you look at the interviews back in the day, Pat was glued to her nutsack. Like she said, she could
Yes.
never. Look. Remy was getting all like the features and stuff. She had things to promote. What was the point
And
of
he was
Pat
just
being there?
always fucking around.
The same
Always
way he
around.
around. Well, he ain't around Clarissa like he was around Remy.
Because you don't like her like that.
He
And when it,
don't.
yep, and when it's not a look, when he can't, that's the thing too with him though. I think that when it's not a look, a good look for him, if it's not something he can take advantage of, then he don't want to be around. She look a fool, she acting a fool, nobody not fooling with her. So what's the point of him being around? It's nothing for him to benefit. Until now, it's a boxing thing getting ready to come up. She about to fight some lady. So now, yeah, he gonna be around. Cause he gonna get
He
paid.
gonna be around.
Cause he
He
gonna get
gonna be
paid too.
around.
Yeah.
Because
It's
he
like
could
the
make
girls,
something off of it too. Like
right.
it's really really sad that she doesn't even see that she is being used as
Yeah.
a
31 year
workhorse.
old
And if
grown
you
woman.
notice, if you look back in the day at Remy's footage, she was always working.
Yep.
And what do you see now? Clarissa always working, even
Working.
doing dumb shit like Japanese wrestling. Like,
Like,
girl,
come on. Exactly. Like, come on. That was a mess.
they just throwing her anywhere, and she don't have the brand deals, so that's why she's at Zeus. And the only, if you look at her last fight with Franchon, the only sponsors she had was Win Records,
Mm-hmm.
Zeus Network,
Salida.
which was a last minute call,
Yep.
and
And Salida.
OnlyFans
Oh yeah,
and
OnlyFans was
Salida.
on there. Yep.
But
And and,
did you
and
see her? Did you see her quote brand anywhere outside of her outfits?
nope. Damn
You
show
would
ain't on
think
no
growth would
Netflix.
be everything, everywhere, right?
Right. And
She
that's the
got a bum
thing.
deal. She got a bum deal, and that's why she hate all them girls at MVP because
Yep.
they have the majority of the fighters, right?
Yep. And they
And
got
say what you want about Jake Paul. It's a lot of things I don't like about him either, but he's doing a great job for putting women's boxing on the map, and he helping them girls get to
yes.
that bread. And
Yes,
she
and
gotta
he
work
got
twice
connections,
as
so why
hard.
not use them? That's the
But do
thing.
you see
I
Alicia working as hard as Clarissa?
no, and guess what? And they hold Alicia up. They not you. I don't get no vibe that them women are being misused,
Mistreated.
mishandled, or mistreated, or nothing like that. I get the vibe that they happy over there, that they being treated how they should be treated. And even though I don't agree with everything about Jake Paul, and even
Hmm.
though he got his shit that I don't like, he got
Hmm.
connections. and they are
Right.
making deals that are best for them. And the truth of the matter is that Clarissa wanted to sign to MVP, and
But
Papoose
she
is the
followed
only
Pat.
reason why she did is
And
because
guess
of
what?
Papoose.
Remy did the same thing in her case. If you look back, Pap was in her ear like, oh, you gonna win this. You gonna get off. And listening to him, she got
Take
6
this
years. And
charge,
that's
because
why
if
he
I
felt
take
like,
it, I won't get off, but you'll get off. And he tricked her, and she ended up doing
her.
6 fucking years.
And that's why when Remy say, if y'all knew the whole truth, you would cry. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. And then when a narcissist lose control, they become abusive. And
Yes.
that's exactly what he did. And
Yes.
Clarissa, she in the honeymoon phase right now, baby. Wait till he can't benefit off of you. That's when you really gonna see him.
You
His
gonna see that
demeanor
ugly
already
side.
changing.
Yes. Yes, you gonna see that. You think you know him. Wait till you see that ugly side. Wait, wait.
Exactly.
Because the more women
Exactly.
women go up, you know that them buses had to ride past Pap because he was on the street when the
Right.
parade was going on. You know they rode right. They didn't say, "Come on, Pap, come get on the bus." Nah, nigga,
He's
Remy
finding
got
out he
you
not
out.
that dude. But
Exactly.
if she would have just did her simple homework, like Googling him to see that
Right.
he dropped the album once a month for a whole year and nothing
And
charted.
nobody got it. I didn't even know he did that for years. I just
I knew
found
because
out that
when he
he
was on
did
the Drink
that.
Champs, when he was on
Oh
Drink Champs, he
yeah,
was bragging about it.
and
But
that's so stupid.
his wife done did laps around him, just dropping a couple of
Little,
singles.
yes, she dropped what she want, but when she opened her mouth, the talent is still there. You hear me?
Because Remy, she's when she opened her mouth, because she's really a quiet person. When she
Mm-hmm.
opened her mouth, she speak with intention.
Yes,
You
she.
understand when it matters.
Yes,
And like
yeah.
she said, she was like, when it was good, I told y'all. When it
And when
was
it
bad,
wasn't,
I got quiet. And that's exactly
yep,
what happened. Because I'm like, what happened to them? You know what I'm
yep,
saying? Like they
yep,
just disappeared because things got that bad because
bad.
he's that jealous of
Yep,
his wife.
life.
And
It's a
when you got a
competition
spouse
thing.
that is jealous of you and competing with you, that's a
It's
dangerous
miserable.
situation.
Oh, I know it. I know it. I done been there. I know it. So that's how I'm like, damn, I know what she was going through because they'll have their family turning against you, but yet,
Hmm.
they'll make you think that it's something that is not, and then there's gonna be a point in a relationship where that jealousy they got for you gets so dark that they're gonna try to put their hands on you. And that could either go one way or the other. But either way
Well,
it goes,
and she said the pool people had to call the cops or whatever because he was putting his hands on her. But at the end of the day, she said it out her mouth when she was in the army fatigue. She was like, let me tell you something. A narcissist, the first thing they do when they lose control is start to try to tarnish your character. And look at
yep,
the first things he did. He tried to slut shame her.
yep,
He tried to make it seem like she was a narc. He attacked her motherhood.
yep.
And then
Everything that she would
when
never
that
do to
didn't
him, he did to her.
right, and then on top of that, he tried to say like he wrote 90% of her rhymes when we know Remy was who she was before him. He did
Mhm.
not make her.
No,
She was who she was before him. And that's why it burns me up every time Ressa Coleslaw crash out. Give him credit for everything she worked hard for. And
it's
that is
like
going to
it's
be her
so
demise.
stupid. Yes.
Because the wife, guess what the wife said, Lex?
Well,
His entitlement. He was entitled. He got to the
yes,
point he was entitled.
that's true. She did say that. What he expected, and it was entitled with her doing things. Therefore, he was not appreciative. Therefore,
But
he was
y'all
not
don't even know.
thankful.
Remy started cutting the cord from that
Mhm.
last season of Love and Hip Hop when she fired him as her manager. She was
Yep.
leaving
That
droplets
was,
then.
yep. And that was the best thing she could have did. I'm so glad
I'm
she
so
did that
happy she
because
free.
some women, they'll stay in it until they out of their moment and they can't get it back. But
Well,
Remy
you
is
people
so
have to
smart.
remember, Remy said when she came home, he had ran through all her money.
All
She
of her
had
money.
nothing and had to
Yep.
rebuild. But
Yep.
as soon as she came home, because she didn't even want to do Love and Hip Hop, she had to. You know what I'm
Yep.
saying?
Yep.
Or whatever.
Absolutely.
But y'all
Absolutely.
remember when she first came home, she was opening scene on Empire.
I
Remember?
remember.
Her, Fat
Yep.
Joe.
I remember.
Okay?
Yep.
Then
That's
she
when
had
she
a
had
role
that
on
vibe.
Queen.
Yep. I was so happy and excited to see Remy Ma, and she delivered.
Yes.
It's not like, and I love Trina, okay? I love Trina. But certain artists like Keisha Cole, Trina, the big ones that they had on Love and Hip Hop, they gave so much, and it was really just more so their name that drew you. But when Remy was on Love and Hip Hop, she delivered with class. She was funny. She was witty. You know what I mean? Like you look
Hmm.
for moments of her and Pap being on Love and Hip Hop. She wasn't
Even
corny.
still, she shined. Pap looked like a whole
Yes,
bozo.
yes, he
And I
did.
recognized because when she first came home and he was trying to control her friends, and I'm like, why is he so
Right, Eileen.
controlling?
Yes,
Like, she
but
just
then
got
you
out.
see how loyal and y'all. This is how you know that Remy wasn't lying. She was very loyal to Papoose. She
Hmm.
did give him that control at first. She did cut people off, just like Clarissa doing. And now,
Yes.
long
And
Clarissa
now she has
continues.
nobody.
Yep. And that's how he wants you to be. He wants you to
Yep.
be going crazy with him when he's not around. He wants you to
Yep.
want to
That girl
pay
ain't
for
even
his attention.
sleeping. She not even
Right.
sleeping.
He wants you to get to the point where you want to pay for his attention.
Exactly. And so look, let me tell you what the beef. Remember he came out with the diss track? Oh, these niggas will backdoor you.
Your
Your
girl
girl will
will bet.
backdoor you
Come on.
because
Come
he
on.
wanted his messy ass wanted her to buy them tickets to the Knicks. And I
And
think
she,
she refused. And then
yeah.
she ended up at the Atlanta WNBA game just to
Yep.
prove that she could have floor seats too, even though she paid for them.
Yep.
Notice she was by herself, and Pap
Yep.
did not take that opportunity for that photo op. She was
Yep.
by herself. And that's what, look, they ain't been right since they left Cancun, y'all. They
Nope.
ain't been right. And
And
I'm telling you,
I believe that she would have did the Knicks tickets if she could go too. But I think that it was clear that she's not welcome there and she can't go. I think that Pep have
but
now
not only that, Lex,
mhm,
them tickets, them floor tickets was
a couple hundred
million.
thousand
They
a
they they
year, right?
was a few hundred thousand. Like if you didn't or like Remy owns floor seats at the Knicks, right?
Yeah,
So,
like Candy and Todd did.
but to buy a ticket fresh, you
Hmm.
talking hundreds of thousands of dollars. And we all know her money low.
Yes. Her money is, and all of y'all can see her money is month to month. It's not really like a whole bunch of money sitting there. It's month to month. That's why she got to keep doing these gigs and odd jobs and shit like that. She's
And that's
not
why she online
like
too.
that.
Because she
Yep.
posted her Facebook earnings. And she only brought in 4,000 for the month.
And that's
That's just from
crazy.
Facebook.
Yeah,
That
that's
ain't really
crazy.
no money.
No, it's not. That's what I was just about to say. That's crazy. That's not no money. But and I know people who bring in more than that who don't even have her accolade. And they bring in
Right.
more than that. Like,
That's just on Facebook. I mean, I
yeah,
don't know what she's getting off of like Snapchat because I know she's monetized on
on
her
Snapchat.
Snapchat and stuff
Yeah.
like that. But yo, now we're gonna get oversaturated with content from her because she has this fight coming up, and she's the only. If y'all notice, Clarissa is the only one that promotes her fight. Pap don't even promote her fights like
Oh,
that.
I
Because
think that
remember when
she
they
got
went to the
to,
Breakfast Club, she had the
yeah.
franchise fight coming up, and when she got up there and started talking ish, and he interrupted her, he
I was
promoted
so happy.
his bars on wheels, not her
Yep.
fighting.
He was like, look, bars on wheels coming soon. But that gave me so much satisfaction because she thought she was gonna be able to sit up there and disrespect Remy Ma. right next to him, and he surprised her. Now he on that shit where he like, you're not gonna disrespect my wife. And she probably like, wait a minute, what? You know, like, I feel like now they in that phase where now where he used to let her disrespect Remy because he wanted it to hurt Remy. Now that he see it's not working, now he's switching up. Like, hold up, you gonna respect her. You gonna respect my baby mama. You gonna
Cause
respect
she
my wife.
demanded it. Because
Yep.
Remy told him every time she do something I don't like, don't
I'm
think
going.
Remy don't see all her little online antics and people not
Yep.
sending stuff to her. She
Yep.
said, I'ma drag you.
You.
Talking
Exactly.
about Pat. And
Yep.
rightfully so, that's her husband. Like, you
Yep.
should be protecting me more than what you protecting me.
That's
Like,
right.
and your daughter, you letting this girl talk plum shit and tarnish my name and pillow talking her and, with all these lies, and she coming out and saying it out in public or whatever. But that's why she on that, and he had to put. Come on now, how you
Yep.
feel? You supposed to be in a new relationship, right?
Yep.
He's still
Yep.
married, and he come
Yep.
to you and be like, you gotta sign an NDA. You can't talk about my wife. That would
Hello,
put.
girl.
He's
What?
still protecting his wife over you.
Yep. Yep. Because he done told her too much, and he know he can't control her. How now?
But
How do
look,
you
he
think
told.
he did it? How do you think he presented it? Like, how do you think he got her to do that? Because I just been thinking like, I wonder how he came at her with it. Like, what do you think happened?
I
Like,
think he went head on with it. He ain't had no other choice because his back was against the wall with Rim.
mm-hmm.
And he's just like, you just can't say her name. You can't say my child name. I gotta protect my child. That's how I think he presented it. Cause
I feel
he'll
like,
use the golden child
yeah,
as a pawn. And
yeah.
cause that's what he doing now.
Bro,
Every time
he's
every
still
time he escape from Atlanta, that's his excuse. You know that, right? Oh, I gotta go get
yeah,
my daughter. I gotta go get
yep,
my daughter. And
yep.
that's what she mad
I
about
keep
because
popping up.
no matter what she do, he gotta
Yeah,
be there for the golden child.
yep. No matter what. And this is what I think. I think that he made Clarissa think that he had to do it for the divorce. You know what I'm saying? Like, I
Yep,
think he made it seem like, oh, I gotta do this. We gotta do this for the divorce, or else I'm not gonna be able to get this. Or we was in media.
absolutely.
Yep, I think that's what
Absolutely.
he used. He made her think if she did that, the divorce will come faster.
Yep. That's I
Yep,
agree with you. I agree. I
yep.
didn't even think about the divorce because I
Cause
in
I'm
my
like,
mind
right? Yeah.
he ain't
Cause I'm
getting
like, with
divorced,
women like
child.
us, I know you would never go for that. I would never go for that. Like, you
I
not
wouldn't.
stuck in a
As soon as he
relationship.
told me he was married and separated, because did you see? Oh my god, I gotta send you this message.
Okay.
She was under a burner account. And you
Mhm.
remember how she tried to make it seem like Bud was stalking her and
Mhm.
trying to clout every time she turned around. He had the camera out and stuff like that. In
Yep.
this message, Lex, she
Mhm.
setting Pap up for the same fall. Well, imagine if somebody come around and they talk about they married, but they separated, living under their wife roof, but they keep showing up to all of your fights, even though you invited them. You know what I'm saying? They keep showing up to
She
your
made it
fights.
seem like, oh, get the fuck out of here. She made it seem
Yes.
like Pat was like on her dick.
Yep. The same way she did
Girl,
Maserati Bud. She is setting back, and I think Pat see it coming, and that's
that
why he
is
backing up.
why, yes. Because let's not forget, she made him look stupid. Maserati Bud said, nigga, that bed you was sleeping on, I bought that. So I literally thought about this the other day. I said, what if Pap, like, I ain't never gonna sit on that bed again. You know, you ain't gonna, because a man, especially with an ego like Papoose, is so fragile. I feel like when a man is embarrassed like that, like, he might not even want to go back upstairs until you buy a new bed because that was embarrassing. This nigga said he picked out the bed, he picked out the chair. Like, Papoose ain't forget about that. You was just giving
Hmm.
him money at the time, and he kept his eye on the prize. But I don't
Yep.
think he forgot about that. I think that
Oh,
these
I'm
better
sending it.
gonna
I'm
come
sending
back.
it now. Lex, I'm
Yep,
sending the
yeah.
message now.
Okay. You sending it on IG?
Yes, I sent it on IG. And I'm gonna send this too, because Clarissa had posted earlier, number been changed, cannot access me unless I want you to.
Jesus.
Mm.
When did she post that?
So I got this at 9:06 this morning,
Okay.
and at that point she had posted it 14 hours ago on Twitter.
Oh.
Hmm.
Okay, I'm finna pull this one up real quick.
Yeah, I'm
Oh
telling you,
man,
it's
it's on
good.
Facebook. But I can
You
still
don't
see.
have Facebook?
Nope. I ain't on
All
there no
right, hold
more.
on. I'm gonna screenshot it and send it to you.
Yeah,
Hold on one
yeah.
second. Give me a second.
Hold on, y'all. I'm gonna pull it up when she screenshot it. I'm gonna copy the picture and then pull it up so it don't show our messages. But yeah, y'all. While she pull that up, y'all, I I cannot wait to see how this all play out because y'all know the interviews. Y'all know the interviews. They gonna, especially if she go to Breakfast Club. I ain't gonna say too much because I know Clarissa be watching everybody. So I ain't gonna say too much. But Lauren LaRosa gonna do her thing.
Exactly. I just sent you the screenshots.
Lauren LaRosa gonna get up in the business, bro. As the friend, she gonna play the like she being a friend. But Lauren LaRosa gonna get up in the business.
And
I
notice
know.
Remy, she not going to none of those outlets no more because she feel
Nope.
like they played in her
Phony.
face.
Yep. I agree.
Phony.
I'm like, well, y'all
Let me
know
know if you got
y'all
those
got Clarissa.
screens.
Y'all know y'all ain't gonna have Remy back. Y'all know it's a wrap with Remy, so you might as well keep having Clarissa because Remy ain't coming. Okay, I got him. Now let me
Okay. Wait, and it sound just like we all know how Clarissa sound, right? And we all know that she loved to use burner accounts. But listen
yep.
to the cadence in the messages. Y'all gonna be like, yup, that's her.
Wait, it's the voice clip too, or you talking about the messages that you just sent me, like the ones that we gonna
The
read?
screenshot of the messages.
Okay,
Did you get
all
both
right.
of them? It's two of them.
Okay, I got the first one, and I'm finna get the second one, but I'm gonna pull the first one up first, real quick.
Okay, hold on one second. Let me just make sure it didn't go the wrong way. Hold on. I'm gonna send it.
Can y'all see it? Okay, yeah. Now this is my first time reading it, y'all. So hold up, real quick. All right, purse carrier. Why the fuck you pretended to be in such pure bliss and love all those years? Literally, almost killed yourself to
Oh, that's the
give.
second. Hold on. That's the second one. It's another page. The first. Start with the other page.
Okay, and is this to Remy?
So this is a burner account. You know how she be under burner accounts?
Yes, yes. Okay, I
They're
think
saying
I'll
that
see the
this is
first.
her under a burner account. The first one should say Khalil or Kahil Ma Rudolph Hargrove,
I got it. All right, all
which
right.
is like her
Let me
family
see.
name,
Yeah.
the
Okay.
Hargrove.
See. Her family name is Hargrove.
Like that's in her family. That's how they were able to connect it back to her.
Oh my lord. Okay. So let's do it. I got.
Do you see the one that says Khalil, Callie Ma Rudolph?
Yep, I saved it. I'm gonna pull it up.
Okay, yeah, that's the first one. That's where you should start.
All right, hold up.
Y'all get these likes up. I'm giving her the
Yes,
tea
y'all
for
like the
y'all.
video. Like the video, y'all. All right, I got it. Here we go.
Hmm.
So All right. Apparently, I did everybody not their best looking at some point. I'm confused as to when it was cool to bully a motherfucker about dumb ish. Oh, I forgot some stank elementary school mindset hoes still think like kids at they big grown age. Imagine a motherfucker not doing ish, but minding their own damn business. You know that's Clarissa saying that. Imagine a motherfucker not ish, but minding their own damn business. She said that all the time. She's so stupid. Um,
Mm-hmm.
but minding their own business with a career being approached by a man you knew was married, but persisted he go to shows and support proceeded to pop up at all your events. So you start conversations with the mother and discover he is indeed separated with a wife that he lives with, actively screwing a Timu yuck mouth version of himself,
Easy.
blatantly out in
Easy to block
public.
happen.
So is blatantly, hold up, blatantly out in public, showing acts of affection as a whole as married woman. This man finally becomes annoyed with the games and moves on for real. Rim gets mad because she thought she was the prize. But if he ain't nothing, but she thought she was the prize, but if he ain't nothing but a door opener, shoe tire, and purse carrier, then why the you pretended to be in such a pure hold on, let me go to the
Next
second
page.
one. Let me get
I
to the
told you it's
second one.
good.
Hold up, hold up. Okay. Hmm. Is this
You
the
know that's
no,
her
the
too.
Khalil Rudolph one? Yep, because she talking about minding my own damn business. That's a giveaway. That is a dead giveaway, y'all. That's her. That's her. Um, purse carrier, then why the you pretended to be in such pure bliss and love all those years, literally almost unalived yourself to give that man a baby after an ectopic pregnancy on Love and Hip Hop, all after he supposedly cheated while you were locked up. Now, ha ha ha. Now you got your wacko, Delulu fans picking with me. Girl, you a victim, picking with me and harassing me, trying to pick me apart about how I eat, how I walk and talk and dress, completely bypassing everything I went through to get here and how well I'm doing for myself. Some dumb black people. You know that's Clarissa. You know she hate the black people. She hate the black people. Girl, girl, where was I? Some dumb black people. Like, you remember that? Do you remember that show on Dave
Mm-hmm.
Chappelle? Remember that Dave Chappelle show when he used
Mm-hmm.
to be the black man in the KKK
Mm-hmm.
and he
Mm-hmm.
was blind and they was trying to tell him he was black? Y'all, I
This
don't know
her
if
thinking
y'all seen it,
is.
but it was. I'm gonna show y'all one day. I'm gonna show y'all. But okay. Some dumbass black people will cheer on a Rochi House government cheese eating. What is that? Trife dog before they celebrate a motherfucker trying to get it for real. Clarissa having her motherfucking way. She don't owe no hoe that can't keep her man ish. Now this is important. This is her mindset. And this is why I don't like her. I don't like women.
Mhm.
I don't like women like that. This is why I don't like her. She don't own no, but she don't own no bitch that can't keep her man. That's a toxic mindset, a stupid, the dumb black people. That whole thing she said. This right
Mhm.
is what's
Um,
really dumb.
it's
This is
her
what make us
cadence.
look bad. Yes, and it is her cadence.
But
This is
remember
what
when she
makes.
went on the other YouTube channel and she
Mhm.
called in like she was a friend of hers of Clarissa, and by the
This
end of the
sounded
talk,
stupid.
she
Yes,
she was saying it was herself. Look at the end of
yes.
this message. Look at
Yeah,
this end
okay,
of this
hold up,
message.
hold up, hold up. Clarissa having her motherfucking way. She don't owe nobody that can't keep her man ish. I don't give up what nobody talking about. All hell the whoa. Wow. Wow. All hell me. That's pretty much what she just
Clock
said. I'm
it.
sick of her. I am sick of her, Naughty. This is crazy.
Clock it.
She is the problem. She is the problem, y'all. Talking about dumb ass black people.
Mhm.
Who make black people look bad? Because you're black, dummy. You're black. Oh my
Last
God.
time I checked, she quit the age shame people. She quit the body shame people. Girl, you one burger away from 300 pounds
Naughty.
yourself. You
Why do
want to
it look
talk
like
about
she
people?
had 4 kids? I promise you. When she had on that
Right. She
purple
looked like she
outfit,
got more kids than me and you put together. Do
come
you see her
on.
bum bitch bloodline?
Yes. I said she must got a lot of big people in her family or something because she worked out and she looked like she done had 4 kids. And that's how I also know that she on some type of, well, I don't know. But in my opinion, she
I think
do
it's the
with the
alcohol.
steroids.
It's the
And
alcohol. It's the
oh
alcohol and them snacks. And when you get a chance, do a deep dive into snacks.
yeah. Yeah.
That
I
that
am
ain't even
because I done
FDA
heard that.
approved. It's not even
I,
FDA approved.
oh, snack ain't because
Nope.
they probably call it a supplement. That's
It's
why.
synthetic. It's
Yes.
synthetic steroids. And if you look back at the fight with Franchon
Oh,
Shoes, when they got into it or whatever, and when she was talking and she slipped, it was like you been effing with Pat for years or whatever. And she alluded, she was like, yo, you taking all them extra supplements. She's like, I saw you get your IV drip.
yeah. And this is my thing. Clarissa projects a lot. She projects a lot. Like when she told Alicia Baumgartner, "Oh, I could tell you doing something because you getting angry and you manic and you this and that." She named everything that she is. Now I'm glad you said that because I had read something about something synthetic when it came to steroids and everything like
Mhm.
that. So I'm like, maybe when they say synthetic, they mean like her energy is synthetic because she on steroids, or her muscles are synthetic because she on steroids. But just like they make synthetic weed, just like
Right.
synthetic pain medicine, they make synthetic steroids
Yep.
and they buy snack. I'll be
And
damned.
she and I mean you sitting over there being a test dummy for a clear man that don't care about y'all or
Nothing
whatever.
about
But
exactly.
it's a few boxes that's kind of on it or
Yeah.
whatever. But the reason why they like it is because it's not traceable when they do their drug
Oh,
testing. It's not
yes.
traceable. It's non-detectable. But yeah, like this girl is diabolical. I'ma drag
Yes.
her for filth to the
All
ground
day.
until
All
she
day.
closed them legs, okay? Because
Period.
did you see her with that trainer? He's also married
She the
to her
one who
best
can't keep
friend
her
Nene
legs
sister.
closed.
Right, but
The one
always
who
quick to
can't keep
throw.
her legs closed.
But Lex always quick to to call out somebody else's whole facts.
Yes. Always. And that's why I'm gonna call out yours because what you did with Alicia Baumgartner, that is not what women do. We already got
Mhm.
you got enough people. You literally playing a man berating somebody that work hard in the gym just like you supposedly do. Why would you do that?
Mhm.
Because
Mhm.
you are she is very much pick me. She is one
And
of them women.
insecure.
Yes, she one of them women that'll play the wingman, but will suck him off too at the end of the night. You know what I'm
Y'all,
saying?
y'all
Like
don't
she's very much
understand.
like, yeah, she's
Y'all
very
don't
much like,
understand. Remy Ma movie she just dropped had a lot of meaning behind it. Don't trust the girls upstairs.
upstairs.
Who do you
Pep
think she's talking
upstairs.
about?
I
I
think
think
talking about
she's talking about
Clarissa
Pat
and Pep because they
and
both
her.
girls. Yep. I think it's Clarissa and Pep is the girls upstairs. I
And if
definitely,
y'all ain't, did you see the movie Lex?
yeah, girl. I watched it 2, 3 times, girl.
That
I love
ending was everything. That was
it.
Pompous all the
Yep.
way.
Yep. And I also think that it's true to that with their whole real family life with his
Yep.
son. I think
Yep.
that Remy and the son got a closer bond now than they ever
Right.
probably had. Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Notice his father day real was old pictures of him and his kids.
Yep.
You
Yep.
didn't see, yo, that ain't because Carissa be talking about, oh, he don't like to be in the camera. Yes, the fuck he
He
do.
do, right, girl? What are you talking about, girl? This nigga
But
loves the camera. What do you
see,
mean?
Remy still has a relationship with his son, but the
Yep.
daughter is just like Pap.
Yep. Yep. And
She's
he
an
used his daughter.
opportunist.
And I think in the house he triangulated the daughter and Remy. I feel
Yep.
like he did that. Y'all, what narcs do is they want to have you in a corner by yourself, even when it
Mhm.
comes to their family. They want to make sure whenever y'all fall out or get into an argument, the family gonna take their side, even your family. They will even
Right.
try to have your family. They'll seek out if you got a sister that's jealous of you or a cousin that's jealous of you or somebody who done did, they'll get close to them to hurt you. That's how they
Hmm.
operate. That's why I don't Pap done lost back when they was on Love and Hip Hop. I like Remy and Pap. I didn't even pay attention to the fact that he was a bum because Remy
Right.
didn't point it out, you know?
Well, she never
She
ever
made him
had him
look
looking like
good.
a fool. She
There you
never
go.
ever made him look like a fool ever. Just
She made
notice
him look
she
good.
always presented herself like a lady. She
Mhm.
always was about her business. When she got out of, she learned a lot of lessons when she went to get prison, and it really matured her and stuff like that. Like she was not gonna throw everything away again, and
Right.
that's what I think. Like because she does not want to be with him, he that's why he created this hate train. He's trying to
Yep.
push her there because he already know what Remy is capable of. You know
Yep.
what I'm saying? She
Yep.
don't play that ish, but a lot of stuff that happened to Remy was behind Pat Poose and his
Yes.
messy ass ways and his overlapsations of relationships. Him not being able to leave his baby mamas alone and him messing with
Yes.
other chicks while she was locked up. She said, I had to fight baby mamas. I had to run through that phone to see what was
And
going on. He is
yes,
a liar. He is
he
a
is.
cheater. And that's why on my platform, I be like, I don't come over here and talk about, oh, Remy cheated first.
I
No.
don't want to hear that. That's a
Remy
lie.
wanted that nigga going. So she went and
How
got a
she cheated
knockoff
first?
porn
This
pussy.
nigga was cheating while she was in prison. How did
And
she
they
cheat
had
first?
conjugal visits. They
Right.
had
Oh, he
conjugal
could have
visits.
gave her STDs. He could have did a lot. Y'all, that was so messed up.
And
That
if you
was
look
so
back on the
messed up.
footage, he was trying to impregnate Remy when she was in
While she was in
prison.
prison. Now, why would you
But
want to do something like that? You
because
know
he was
she
trying
not
to
gonna
trap
be out.
her.
There you
He
go.
was trying to
And
trap her.
who is gonna help you with the baby? Do you think I'm gonna have a baby for you to let you and this broad be raising my daughter? Are you crazy? Because she wouldn't be able to keep the baby in the jail. You cheating, you're with another woman. There's another woman living in a house that Remy paying for that she never even seen.
And also, he blocked people from coming to see her. That's why he was
Exactly.
going to see her every day to make sure
Yes,
nobody else couldn't. But it was one person he could not block,
that's right.
Curtis Jackson. He
That's
always
right.
rode for Remy, and he was always jealous.
Yep.
Also,
Yep.
he tried to backdoor her on this French Montana. He went to French Montana and was like, don't let her get on that track. And French was like, yo, man, ish over here. And they put her on the
Right.
track. But him and Max B got beef from back in the day. Check the footage, y'all. It's
Yeah,
all out
I
there.
remember. And I'm gonna play it because I remember that. I remember
Yep.
him coming. He walked in and said something to Max V. Who stopped it? Remy.
No, 50 Cent was there.
He the one who stopped it.
Yeah, 50. He came up into the radio station. That's when 50 Cent was running the radios. I can't believe. I think it was Hot 97. He was
Okay.
running the radio station for a little while, but 50 Cent and them interceded or whatever. But Pap always been in his feelings. He never wanted nobody to be close with Remy, and Remy is. I could identify with her because like she got a lot of male friends. It's not that
Yeah.
she's screwing them. She just got a lot of male friends from growing up
Yes.
when she grew up or whatever. So you just build relationships. And because she not no pass around or no hoe or nothing like that, a lot of the dudes from New York got a lot of respect for her.
Right.
You
And
understand that?
I know what that's like too. For guys to have respect for you, and even if they do want to screw you, they're gonna put that to the back. They're not gonna leave with that. They're not gonna try you. They're not gonna do none of that because they respect you. They look at you
Right.
as your sister for real and not this, oh, sister, brother, but you're really screwing them later. No, no,
Mm-mm. It wasn't
it's
like that.
not like
Remy,
that.
she really is not no
Hard.
whore.
She's
She
not a
really
whore.
is not. She really
I
is not.
agree with that.
Y'all
And
think
she,
about
I,
it. She
yeah,
had one baby father, and Pap even tried to lie on that, talking about he was taking care of her son. Her son was with
that
his
pissed me off.
father and her mother. Like
Yes.
she just didn't have a baby by a random.
And,
You know what I'm
and
saying?
y'all ought to know that she's not gonna just let her son live with a man that she didn't even know that
People
long.
don't
They got
understand. Like
married.
her and Pap were just starting to date right when
Yep,
she caught that charge. They
yep.
was just start. That's why she was saying like, I'm taking care of stepchildren that I barely even
Barely
know.
even knew. Still getting to know. Damn. That's why she deserves everything that she's getting right now, y'all. It couldn't be for a better person, because for her to have, she could have went about things a whole different way. She could have, if she had the clout to do it, but she didn't go about it that way. She didn't do him dirty. She did stick beside him when she got out. Even
She didn't say nothing until he forced her hand
he
because
did, he
Clarissa
made her.
team, not a goat, and all them
Yep,
hood boogers that came with her
yep,
was trying to drag her like she was a whore. Like, where you think that picture came from on Tasha K? It
exactly.
came from Clarissa team. They spilled that to Tasha K. And then when
Yeah.
Tasha K called her out and figured out what it was, she had to apologize to Remy Ma. And that's when Clarissa started hating
Hating
Tasha
Tasha K.
K.
Hey, damn. I didn't know about that. Yeah, I
Yeah,
didn't even know about that.
because she didn't
So,
realize what Remy was going through. To be
yeah,
quite honest, Easy the Block Captor helped her escape an abusive situation.
that's why I
That's
said
the
I'm
reality.
so glad. I don't care. And that's the thing, y'all, because I know what it's like too, Nani. Sometimes the man might not be a man that you're going to be with for a long time or that you're going to marry. Y'all relationship might only last a year, but they played a pivotal role in being that person that to help you get away from somebody that you so attached to and so ingrained with. I am so glad that she met Easy the Block Captain. I don't care
Me
about
too.
nothing.
And guess what? Even though they not together,
Yeah,
like when she dropped Why You Effing Lying, he posted it
he
in his
supported
stories.
her.
And then
That's how you know when a woman
when it
is a
was her
good woman.
birthday,
Yep,
he posted her and she
yep.
reposted it in her stories. Like
That's
I
how
don't
you
think
know
it's
when
any
a
love lost.
right. That's how you know when a woman is a good woman, y'all. When a man that they're not with anymore still got the utmost respect for them to the point where they still shouting them out still, and they respect that they not getting anything with them anymore as far as sex or as far as hurts or whatever it is that they used to do together. When that ends and you still got respect for the woman, that means that she was a good woman, bro. She's a good woman, period. And he Cap messed that completely up. He didn't
Mhm.
even deserve her from the beginning.
Mm-mm. Mm-mm. No.
It's ridiculous.
No. This was a good show, Lex. I'm glad you let me
Thank
come
you.
up.
I love you, girl. Thank you,
I
man.
love
You
you
helped make
too.
this show amazing. And listen,
Oh,
we going
I
live.
just
We
wanted to
going
give
live.
y'all some tea, like to let, cause
Thank
look,
you.
everybody don't have time to catch everything, but I was like, let me give Lex these jewels
Right.
or whatever, let her
Thank
know what's
you.
going on.
Thank you. Listen, when I saw your live after she slapped Alicia Baumgartner, I was like, yes, Naughty. I was at the house like, go off, girl. So
I
you need
cursed her
to
out,
do my
yo.
live again so I can come to your live. When you gonna be
Absolutely.
live?
So this is what I'll do, Lex. When I go live, I'll send you the link on
Yes,
Instagram.
let's
And
do
because
it.
the main time I go live is in the morning. People like my little morning show. They feel like
Yeah.
that's their on the way to work thing. And then like
Yes.
if I have the time, I go live in the evening if I could. But I'll just start I'll tag you in my links when I post on Instagram or whatever. So
Yeah.
you'll know I'm going live.
Yeah. So I can support you too, because I really appreciate it, Naughty. You always
Of
support me.
course.
I
And
love love
I'll be
you.
getting that tea, girl. Like, stay in
Yes.
touch because I can
Yes.
share stuff with you.
Yes. Let's do it. I love you, girl. Thank
I
you.
love you too. Y'all like this
All right.
video. Y'all big up. I'm sorry
Like
I
the video,
interrupted y'all
y'all.
show, but I had to let y'all know the tea.
No, no, we love it. We glad, girl. We ate it up. Okay, we ate it up. We love it. Thank you so much, sis.
Of course. Have a good night, everybody.
All right, you too.
Thanks.
Later, girl. If you don't know now, you know that's Naughty Love. I told y'all. I told y'all. I told y'all. Tap in with Naughty. Tap in with Naughty. Her channel is that. She is that girl. Okay, I'm telling you. And me and Nani go way back a couple of topics back, girl. We go back. And y'all need to subscribe to Nani Love channel too. Y'all, let's just digress with the things that we have. Girl, do you see? This girl was literally just like she was on Hood Champion Boxing, acting like she is somebody else. How crazy is that, y'all? Papoose done messed up. He done really messed up this time. He done messed up, y'all. I'm just ready for the interview. I'm telling you right now. I'm ready for the interviews. Naughty, we gotta go live together with one of them interviews. Whichever one is the craziest, Naughty. We got to talk. We got to talk about the interview, girl. I can't wait. Because when I looked back, because like when I got in on the story, she had already did the Breakfast Club interviews. That's what made me really start talking. Because when I seen the Breakfast Club interview, I said, "Oh, this is weird." When I first heard about the whole thing, I was just trying to find a picture of her that looked good. Cause I was like, I know this not what she looked like. She had on these earrings that didn't fit the outfit that she had on. But now, a year later, I realized she was she got those earrings because of that Netflix movie with James Harden and his girlfriend. That's why she bought those earrings and she was wearing those earrings. They didn't fit nothing she wore, not on the Pivot podcast and not on the premiere of her movie. Who did her hair that night? Nah, did you do her hair that night? Because that was a damn shame. Her hair was a mess that night. That night for the movie. It was a mess. Okay, it's 10:19. We still got a little bit of time, girl. You subscribe to Naughty. That's what I'm talking about. So yes, girl, we gonna go over there and holler at Naughty. We gotta do one of these mornings when we on our way to work. We gotta make sure we tap in with Naughty, y'all. We definitely do. Yes, yes. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Now, y'all, are y'all ready to go back to the video again? Do y'all want to go back over there to the video again? It was something else I wanted to show y'all tonight too, though. Let me not forget. It was something else I wanted to play. Hold on. Let me go over here to these real quick. Girl, you're right. You're right. She probably did that herself. And just like in this video I'm finna show y'all, she dressed herself. She dressed herself for sure. She for sure dressed herself. Ooh, Sweet Ma just dropped a video. Clarissa Shields goes live to gloat about whack fight announcement. Sweet Ma just dropped a video too. It's only 28 minutes ago. I'ma let, I don't know, should I let other people watch the video first? I want to see what Sweet Ma said, girl. I'm gonna let other people watch the video first. I don't want to just be showing like Pillow Talker. Look, y'all see over here on this screen, right? Oh no, y'all don't see it. Let me show y'all the screen. I gotta remove this. Let me show y'all this screen. Y'all see Sweet Ma, Pillow Talker. Who is that? Another channel. They just recently put these videos up. So I think that I'll show those tomorrow because I feel like it's too soon for me to just be showing it right now. Girl, I want to see it too. She did her own. Yes, I think she did, girl. I think she did. But while we decompress off of that, let's go to hold up. Naughty, did you see this video though? I think you saw this one that I'm about to show. I'm gonna pull this video up while I go get another video I wanted to show y'all. Sweet Mom. Hold up.
Here, flat out. Flat out.
This the video on her thing. So I'm gonna just go back over here to it. I'll play Sweet Mom video tomorrow. I want Sweet Mom to get her views off of the video. So let's just go.
The gold is back by popular demand. Hoes standing 10 toes in quicksand.
This video is just a mess.
Come on. Bring
Are
that
y'all
ass
seeing it?
here. Flat out.
Okay, y'all see it.
Flat out. Bring that ass here. Oh. Not the big fight announcement August 15th at State Farm Arena. Headlining main event.
What's she doing to her face?
Oh, okay. What's that you were saying?
Steroids. Snap.
Who said what?
Snap.
Banned who?
Snap.
Banned who?
Snap.
Like I said, never was I ever
You got them
banned from
K2
boxing. I'll
version.
see you all August.
You got the K2 version of steroids in you. You got that synthetic steroid in you, girl.
15th at State Farm Arena. 20,000 plus will be in attendance, honey.
Somebody put a needle in her arm
on sale right now.
and test her for PEDs.
Yeah. Don't get quiet on me now, fake YouTubers with your fake news. Ban who? Petition who? Huh? Hey, Siri. Hold on.
Bozo.
Hey, Siri.
Bozo. I love the way we
Play Drake ran to Atlanta.
Girl.
You know what I'm saying? We back outside.
This the part where we just gonna look at how she just look at her. Just look at her. Just a hot ass mess. Just a hot ass mess. She's so happy her man, she got to pay for Pap to come back around. She thinking in her mind, ooh, they looking, I'm back lit. I done showed him, and now Pat about to come back. Pat about to be back upstairs. Everything about to go back to normal. I got to pay this girl to let me win. I can't fight nobody at MVP, but I made some kind of fight happen. I made something happen, even though it's a girl from Salida. Even though it's a girl from Salida Promotions. Even though we already got a deal that she gonna let me knock her out. She gonna let me knock her out. Ooh, I look good in this outfit too. Ooh, I got this hair. It ain't glued down to my head, but I made it look good with the band around it. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Even though I'm not from New York, I'm not from up north, but I'ma talk like it. Yeah, all that, all that. Yeah, look, yeah, I'm dancing. Let me tell you something. This is not how you vibe in the club, okay? This is not how you dance in the club. You don't be in the club all offbeat and shit like this. This is not how you kick it in the club. Like it, I would not. Let me tell you something. If me and my homegirls was going out, she wouldn't be able to go with us. She would not be able to go with us, embarrassing us like that. It don't got nothing to do with what the way she look, because we gonna get you right before we go. If we all get dressed and you don't look right, we just gonna pull you in the bathroom, we gonna start doing your hair. We gonna say, don't put them shoes on, because you're not coming outside with us looking crazy. So the outfit and things, that won't stop you from going out with us. But acting like this, dancing all beating shit, now you can't go with me. Because you will not have me out here looking like a fool. Y'all remember on Bad Girls Club when they acted like they wasn't going out, and then at the last minute when the car pulled up, Natalie and them snuck out and ran. They got in the car. Who seen that? Put a 1 in the chat if you remember Bad Girls Club. When Natalie and Amber and all of them, they acted like they wasn't going out. And at the last minute when the car came, they ran to the car and got in the car. That's what I would have to do. And Clarissa, like, you cannot go with me acting like this. You cannot go. No, stay here. Stay home. Where you walking to? Where you coming back? You drunk as hell. Naughty done showed me that you drunk, girl. You are drunk. On top of this, you drunk.
You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying?
You still, girl. No, I'm saying. You can't go out with me like this. This is why Papoose is not around you unless he gets some money off of it. He got to get some money off of it.
See y'all.
All you should think. Yeah, stop that damn music. Turn it off.
How?
Cut it off.
Talking about some where Pat at. Y'all be saying he upstairs. He'll be at the fight. That's where he at. That's where he at. Pat gonna be upstairs and at the fight and ringside cheering for his boo like he always is. Hello?
Are you gonna be praising God about it? I mean, he's married. Favor. Is that a favor moment? Was you about to catch the Holy Spirit? My man coming back. Naughty. When I had my son when I was like 17, 16, 17 years old. There was a girl in the neighborhood. I'm not gonna say her name, but what I am gonna say is every year, this nigga treated her like crap all the way to the end of December. And at the end of December, he always came home every night. He always treated her right until she got them taxes. And when she got her taxes, he took her car and her keys and her money, said he had to go re-up, and he'll be gone for days, spending her tax money with other women. And every year we used to ask her, why you letting him do this? You know he only coming back around you because you getting your taxes. What Gucci Man said, only reason that you had him for your taxes. That's what she's giving. That's what she's giving. She don't care that he only coming to get her income tax check. She don't care. She just want him to be around. She just want him to be there. That's what I said too. But I think that two things can be true at the same time. I think that she is most definitely in a synthetic or steroid PED manic drunk state. I think that it's both. I definitely think she manic too, but she vibing to that music. She vibing to that music like she at the club. So I do believe with when I see this, let me show you this. Let me show you something. Because at first I was with you on that. I was like, oh, she's just manic. She manic and it's not attractive. It's not cute. I don't know why she do it, but she do it, right? I was with you on that. And then let me see if she still got the picture out. Oh, she done took it down. Y'all know that picture that she had with the damn bottle of Don Julio. Y'all know the picture. Yeah, when I seen the Don Julio and all of that, I said, oh yeah, she been drinking a lot lately. She been drinking a lot more than usual. Little did I know, she been just drinking the whole time. She just hides the drink. She was drinking this night too. On this night, y'all don't think she was drinking. Look how how fake her face look. Look at her body. Do she not look like she done had about 4 kids? And she in the gym and she work out. She look like somebody who done had 4 kids. That's about 53, 54, but they work out. That is how she look. That's how her body is made to me in this dress. This look like something my grandma Vic would have wore. Rest in peace to my grandma Vicky. This is what, look at her. It looks like she done had a couple kids, y'all. I BS you not. I don't know why. What Alicia Baumgartner said, abs not flab ho. What's $1,500? What's 50? Oh, 15. Girl. Girl. Of course that's not a flex. Of course that's not a flex. It's embarrassing. You should not be with no man that only want to be with you and come around you when you get your taxes. That's the whole point of me telling the stories, because that's not a flex. That shit is embarrassing. You shouldn't even, this is crazy. It is the snacks. Oh, Lord, I described your neighbor, Lord. That's what they asked for. Girl. That's what they asked for to flip it. That is. Yeah. Let me get 15 to go real. Oh, I'm like, get your bum ass away from me with that. Oh, oh, oh. That's that. Oh, remember when women said what I want to get back with you. Ew. Ew. That's how I feel about niggas like that. Ew. I want to call my baby daddy right now so bad. Because, girl, we laugh at people like that. Like, bombs. Let me get 1,500 so I can go re-up. And don't bring the girl back nothing. Don't bring her none of the money back. And he be gone too. Until it's time. Every year they got a new story or something they're gonna do. So with that being said, y'all, imagine Remy realizing that Papoose is a gambler and he is messing up the family's money. I would shut the joint account down too and say, hey, hold up, this is my money. You ain't finna fuck up my money. You're not. No, this is mine. What did you do? That's what Remy told him. What did you do for this? You didn't do shit. You think that I'm gonna fire you as my manager and pay somebody else to be my manager and give you my money too? Do y'all get that? After she said she wanted a new manager, he then still wanted to use her money. And she said, no, this is my money. What did you do? You didn't even manage me. You didn't do shit. This is my money. And you know what? I believe she probably was managing herself. I believe she probably had to do things herself because Papoose and Clarissa, you are seeing this too. Papoose ain't worried about your career. He worried about his. Your manager is trying to make his own career pop. Why would you want a manager that still is trying to make it after 20-something years of not making it? He don't even know when to hold him and when to fold him. Why would I want him to be my manager? Hello? He don't even know when to hold him and when to fold him. Literally, in every way. He lose money gambling. He lose money in his career. He lose money in every aspect. He not a hustler. That's why them dudes that, oh, can I get 1,500 to re-up every year, but they still be broke. They hustle for McDonald's at the end of the night. Just pathetic embarrassments of people. They don't know when to hold them and when to fold them, what to do and how to move. Why would I give you my money? What? That's crazy. That's crazy. Diabolical. I'm with you on that. Now, y'all know Auntie Rodriguez went out tonight too, right? Hold up. We'll come back here real quick and let her finish, because I think this is the part where she started talking.
Growth back by high demand. Get your tickets. Mrs. Belt to ass. What's up?
Now, that's embarrassing. For you to block Face Shot Leah and then take her quote, you're exposing the fact that you want to be like her. You want to be like Face Shot Leah. You want to be like Alicia Baumgartner. You want to be like Remy Ma. Y'all check, who else does she want to be like? Who else does she want to be like, y'all? You want to be like Alicia Baumgartner, Remy Ma, Layla Ali. Who else does she want to be like, y'all? I want to see the other names y'all say. I want to see the other names y'all say. Y'all, watch this.
What happened when you trying to be like Papoose and K-Slate? That's what happened. Come on, man. Uh-oh. Who's that? We got Papoose in the house. Papoose is in the building? Pat is in the building. Come right in, man. What's up, baby? Uncle Murray said, I ain't dead. And Pat said, I shot you. Yeah, I forgot about you. Yeah, that's great. No, be easy. We on the radio. It makes sense. On the radio. That is what it is. Nah. We on the radio. Hold on. That's what it is. You talking reckless about Slate on them? Nah, dog. Listen. Not here. Let's go to a song and we're gonna kick it outside. We all gonna talk. It is what it is. I forgot that was your band though. Easy child. Easy. Hot.
Wait a minute. Hold up. All right. 50 Cent got on the blue and white hat with a brown looking coat. Is that a brown coat? Okay. And then it's a dude with a tan hoodie on and a black coat. Okay.
No, be easy. We on the radio. We on the radio.
That is what it is.
Nah. We on the radio. Hold on.
That is what it is.
You talking reckless about slating on them?
No.
He said what it is. You talking reckless.
Nah, dog. Listen. Not here. Let's go to a song and we're gonna
50 Cent that gets up,
kick it outside. We all gonna talk.
grabs Papoose.
It is what it is. I forgot that was your man, though.
Easy child.
He literally was pulling Papoose outside. Who did you think you was coming to jump off? He put the headphones down, got up, grabbed him, and brought him outside. You don't gotta. I don't even need to see no more. I know what happened. That's a damn shame. And Clarissa, you all hyped up that he gonna be at the house. Girl, take that up out of here, girl. Bye. You excited about fighting a lady twice your age, even though y'all look like y'all the same age on the flyer, that lost more fights than she won, and you think you gonna sell out an arena like that? Good luck. Becoming family, I'm about to go, y'all. I love y'all so much. I enjoyed y'all. This was a great live, and I got something great coming for y'all tomorrow, too. I hope I'm not forgetting anything that I wanted to talk about tonight. Let me think. I think we touched on everything. I'm really happy and satisfied with the live tonight, but I feel like it was one more thing. Whatever it is, I'll remember it and we'll talk about it tomorrow. We've been on here for 3 hours, baby. I love y'all so much. Please like, comment, share, subscribe. I will see y'all tomorrow. If you can donate, y'all, don't forget to donate. It's $QINGLEXUS. Let me see if anybody donated while we was on the live so I can shout them out and say thank you. Let me see. Y'all ain't ish, boy. Y'all don't love me no more, child. Not one. Replay game, can you please come through? Replay game, can you please come through? Let's see if somebody from the replay game donate. Oh, y'all don't love a nigga no more, boy. Oh.